Heyo, welcome to Omnibros Live surprise Thursday afternoon drive time show. I forgot to put in the title that Max is joining. Hey, Max, how are you doing, buddy?
I'm really well. Thank you for having me.
I'm always happy to see you. You said that things are going well for you so far today. You had a jam session somewhere.
Yeah, I had a rehearsal and practice session with a friend of mine who plays saxophone. So we were practicing all kinds of difficult bebop stuff that's very fun and easy on saxophone, and very not fun and easy on guitar. So I had a great time.
That sounds fun. What that sounds really fun. What you're rehearsing? Are you rehearsing for a gig?
Yeah, well, we just kind of get together to keep our chops up, so we don't get too rusty.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. I'm doing fine. I had a jam session with the doctor, and she makes sure I don't get too rusty. So, yeah, the typical day in my life where I see the doctor.
Wow. Well, doctors have all sorts of instruments that they play, obviously.
Yeah, instruments. You're right. Exactly. Let's see. It's a surprise stream. That's right, Yarne. Welcome. James has that's everything in the thumbnail. Coffee, cookies, which I don't have. I have a candy bar though. Books and cats. I should have ice cream because I went to the doctor today. I was telling Max in the green room that she said I look great. That was the first thing without even taking my temperature, hearing me breathe or whatever. You look great, and my test results were all good. And I said, "Can I have ice cream to celebrate?" And she laughed, put her hand on my back, and said, "Doctor's orders. You can have ice cream." So after this, I am right to the grocery store to get like 42 pints. She didn't put a limit on it. She said ice cream. So, there's that. Bat Cateau, welcome. Always good to see you. What's kombucha anyway? I've always heard about it. Is it tea or a special drink or something? Do you know?
Special drink.
Special drink?
Is it like some sort of fermented thing? I don't know. It's supposed to be really healthy. That's all I know.
Oh, well, I'm drinking coffee, which is also supposed to be healthy, and it's Tinkerbell approved. I think Bat Cato may drink more coffee than I do. How much do you drink, Bat Cato? I noticed when we're on at night, you've got a cup of coffee in your hand. What coffee doesn't keep you up at night, or do you take sedatives to knock you out the way I would do it? Oh yeah, this is a good point, Yarne. I have some of those pulled up. James put them in Discord. I think I can share my screen well enough. Also, Kenny Mayer, a guy in the Facebook group that I used to be a big part of, but now I just sort of look at it occasionally. He put up a bunch of the DC solicits too. So I'm happy to go into that because there's a lot of good books that are coming up later this year.
Cool.
Max, I sent you a heartfelt message on Discord.
Well, that's one way of putting it. Because
what did he really say? I know.
I remember him. I forgot to respond because apparently you sent me a message at 2:30 a.m. a few days ago asking me if my refrigerator was running. Well, at the time I was asleep. And then I woke up like in the morning, and then I saw the message, and I was like, "Well, no, it isn't." But thank you for asking.
Well, okay, wait. Hey, Johnny Depp, Asian Johnny Depp. I have magic stuff that I can talk to you about. I need to send the link to Lou one more time. Just a sec. Let's see if I have it. Yeah. Okay. That should be it. Vote for Inhumans Omnibus this Sunday on VFC Most Wanted Marble Omnis for Geo. Here's the Manga Geekdom Discord, OmniDogs Discord. Here's
Hey,
Lou, buddy.
hey, how's it going, man?
Your facial hair is really going in well.
Yeah, I gotta take it down. It's been a few weeks.
You have to take it
It's
down.
almost time. Yeah, man. Yeah, this is getting too bad. It's getting rough.
I was going to say Max's looks good too.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
this is kind of getting a little bit rough for me, so I'm gonna have to take it down eventually.
Okay. Chris
Are
is
you
here.
growing out the goatee again, Jess? Because it looks quite lengthy.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. I think this is probably the limit that I can go based on upper
Oh,
management's previous declarations.
so you
Right.
can't go full evil Spock.
I don't know that he had it like ZZ Top. I feel like it was,
Mhm.
but yeah, that's exactly what he had. His was dark black.
Oh man, how you guys been? How's everybody doing?
Good.
Good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're both doing well.
yeah. I am tired. I had my first round of Botox injections in my neck
How did
today.
it go?
So the weirdest friggin' thing.
Is it in your
So
neck?
just it's in the neck, yeah. So for those of you that don't know, I got diagnosed with just super quick because I talked about this briefly, and I won't dilly dally too much on it. I got diagnosed with cervical dystonia, which means um, I have a lot of spasms where my neck will spasm to the right, and sometimes, like right now, you could kind of see it. It's more prominent right now because I'm tired, or had a really stressful day, and it friggin' sucks because it happens too when I'm walking. So I've been dealing with that for like the last few months. So I got a movement specialist, and the movement specialist was like, "Yeah, we can see you in." I got the diagnosis last week, and I've been calling the insurance company all week, going, "Hey, I need to get this through. I need to get this through. I need to get this through." Uh, Finally, I called the office today, and they're like, "Yeah, it's been approved." I'm like, "Okay, so when can you see me?" The movement specialist is like, "I can see you today at 1:30." I said, "Bet, let's go."
That's pretty amazing that she could see you both times so quickly.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, yeah, I was reading online. People wait months. Yeah,
Yeah.
people wait months sometimes. So I had originally gone to the University of Miami's health department, UM, because they have specialists there as well. And they're like, "Oh, we can see you in July." I'm like,
Mm.
"Yeah, no, that's not gonna work for me. So I'm not gonna sit here 3 months and not do anything about this because it's gonna drive me crazy, more than it is already."
Hmm.
And I called around. This lady's like, "Yeah, I can see you." This was last week. "Yeah, I can see you today, 1:30." I'm like, "Cool." Call today. "Yeah, we can see you again today, 1:30." Cool. Got in. It is the weirdest. This whole thing has just been horrible. It's been a terrible experience, but there is some relief in sight. So basically, what they do is you can get this two ways. You can get this the way where, and the reason I hold my head up is because it's kind of a sensory trick, so it prevents my head from moving a lot. It's this thing is weird. Um, so there's two ways they can do it. They could do it by just kind of eyeballing the sucker and like going, well, that looks kind of tight. Yeah, let's go ahead and just stick a Botox injection in there and see if that helps. And then you got to wait 3 months. Uh, that's the horrible way to do it because they're kind of just eyeballing it. There is the other way, which is this thing called an EMG, which basically it's a machine where they stick the needle in your neck and they look for a sound. And that sound is your muscle that is just being overworked and contracting and spasming constantly.
Hmm.
And that is the muscle they need to hit. So she's been doing this for about 6, 7 years now. So she's a professional at this. This is her field. So she got it like within the first go on each side. So she went pop, and you could immediately hear on the machine the muscle going. And so immediate as she does that, she injects the Botox into the neck. So she got that on the first go. I didn't feel this side, which is my right side, the problem side, at all. Which means the muscles there are probably so stiff and tense, and they've been like that for quite a while, that I didn't feel it. This side, the minute she stuck me, I went, ah, because this is the weaker side, the side that's not giving me too many problems. I felt like just immediately when she injected me, and she was like, yeah, that tends to happen. I am tired. This has been a trip, man. So here's the kicker. We don't know how effective this is going to be. She kind of has to start off slow with the dose. Because if she gives me too much of a dose, I can end up having this for the next like 2 weeks where I'm not really able to lift up my head.
Right.
Because it paralyzes the muscle too much. So that's the kicker. But she starts off slow and she gradually builds up. And then now I have a telehealth visit in 6 weeks. And depending on how that comes out, and I get seen again in 3 months for an updated set of shots. And I have to do this now either one of two cases, either the rest of my life, which, hey, that kind of sucks, or the symptoms start going down significantly to the point where I don't need it anymore. So it's just a lot of wait and see right now and physical therapy.
That's rough. I had a similar thing last year where I had overworked my left hand,
Mm-hmm.
and then the web muscle in my hand got
Oof.
overworked and started giving issues, started to hurt, and then that started to spread to my index finger and my thumb, and then I
Oh,
couldn't
dude.
just use my hand at all for like a week. And then eventually I got referred to the hospital,
Mm-hmm.
and then I had to go there a few times, and it got like massaged, which helped a lot. And
Yeah.
then eventually they had to, or they tried dry needling it, just sticking a needle into the muscle and then just
Uh-huh.
poking it. And while it was happening, my finger just kind of started moving on its own. But
Yeah.
that helped a lot. Now I'm back to normal. But it's
Yeah.
really scary once it starts happening.
Yeah.
Because I play guitar for a living, so if I can't use one of my hands, I'm kind of in
Yeah.
trouble.
Yeah, dude, this has been just the bane of my existence since like November. And it's been a real rough road to kind of get here. Just because I've noticed some things have gotten a little bit more difficult, some things have gotten worse and stuff like that. And she's like, yeah, that can happen. But the Botox injections are supposed to kind of help with the symptoms. And they got me on get this, Jess, they got me on baclofen. I don't know if you've heard of that.
Baclofen?
Mm-hmm.
I don't like that it's a drug that I don't know the name of. What does it do?
Yeah, it's specifically meant for spasms and stuff like that. So that's what they got me on. I don't like it.
What does it
Um,
do to you?
it tanks my mood, like it, and ramps up my anxiety
Oh,
tenfold.
shit. And it's supposed to
Yeah,
relax your muscle?
yeah, yeah. It really hasn't helped too much, but what it does is it tanks my mood and it ramps up my anxiety like tenfold.
Mm.
And it's been rough. It's been rough, and so this past week, sorry guys, I know I'm dilly-dallying too much on this.
That's
Uh,
fine.
this past week, my mom's been in town, and she caught on that she's like, what are you taking? I'm like, oh, I'm taking this medication that they gave me. She's like, okay. So I took my meds, and then she noticed about 2 to 3 hours later, my mood was just, and I just almost had like a breakdown in front of her, and she's like, I need you to stop taking this right now.
Moms
Like,
know.
what are you talking about? She goes, all right, we'll do this again. It seems like it's starting to wear off. This was probably like 2 hours later after this. When are you due to take it again? I'm like, at around 3 o'clock. I'm like, oh, she's like, okay, take it. So I took it at 3. She monitored the time. And within 2 hours, she noticed again my mood just went, just cratered. And my anxiety spiked. Apparently, this is a side effect of baclofen. is that if you've had a history of mental health issues, such as depression and anxiety, it can do that to you. So it can just ramp it up tenfold. And I was like, oh, that would have been nice to know
What
before you started me on this.
what happened to the Flexeril? I thought that was working well.
So I told the movement specialist this today, and she's like, go back to the Flexeril. Just go back to the Flexeril right away. I was like, okay, yeah, that sounds about right. We'll do
I
that.
could have told you that and not charged you anything.
I know.
But it's good you're back on Flexeril. That's the better choice, I think.
Yeah, I start back on it tomorrow morning. That honestly has helped a lot more than the baclofen or whatever the bullshit it's called.
Wow. Yeah, okay. A good health update.
So now we got to wait and see.
Sasmer, that's awesome, Lou. Glad they could see you so quickly. Yeah.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, CNSS surprise afternoon stream. Glad to have you here. From Dalmaticus to Max, have you read any Blake and Mortimer comics? If so, what did you think?
I have not. No, I think they're like they're from it's a comic from Belgium or France, because I know it's French language originally, because there's one comic shop in the city I grew up in which is named after an issue of it. That's the extent of my knowledge. But I have not read them.
If only we had Belgian Ellen here. I bet she's read them.
Yeah, probably. The only Euro comics I've read growing up were Asterix. I read a lot of Asterix when I was growing up.
Quality.
And I had like stuffed animals of Asterix and Obelix and their dog, Edifix.
Dogmatics.
Is that what he's called in English? Dogmatic?
Yeah, Dogmatics, which is hilarious. Well, what's he called in Europe?
Well, in Dutch he's called Edifix. I'm not sure if it's the same in the French language one, but probably.
Let's see. Samantha, good morning. It must be tomorrow morning for her. Good to have you here. Let's see. Did I highlight Chris? Chris, good to see you. I don't think I highlighted you. I'm glad you're here. Oh, Joey from Down Under. I used to take a lot of baclofen for a long time after my car accidents. I agree. It changed my mood and made me drop things a lot. I changed to ketamine and has been a life changer.
Oh, awesome. Cool, man. I'll bring it up next time. I see the movement specialist.
I've heard
a lot of things that ketamine's good for, like pain too. It's on my radar, but I think it's considered radical here. I feel like you can get the therapy where they run an IV of it into you, but I don't know what the insurance thing is, and I don't know what the doctor's approval. Nobody's talked to me about it for pain, so I don't know.
This is kind of what they've given me so far, and I'm just kind of dealing with it as it goes. Right now, I kind of have to wait and see for the next. Most people say that they usually see results from the Botox in about a week to 2 weeks. So I kind of have to wait and see what happens, which is the worst part. But if anything, this has taught me to be patient with a lot of this stupid stuff. God, I hate this.
Yeah. Joey's in Australia and has a friend in the US who started ketamine. Lou, I use it. It would be great to try or worth asking your doctor about. Great for mood and amazing for nerve pain. That's what I suffer from. I'm talking to my doctor about that.
Are you getting Flexeril?
Sorry?
Are you getting Flexeril?
No, for my nerve pain. That's what my pain pump is installed for. I take a ton of gabapentin per day. But I would love to have ketamine in me if it helps with nerve pain.
Well, that's gonna make the streams even more fun. Just on ketamine.
Yeah, I'd make a special show of that.
9-hour stream of just Jess in a K-hole, just staring.
Oh my gosh, I
staring
would
at
pay
it.
to see a 9-hour stream of just on ketamine. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, any post surgery stuff, I'll stream that too, because that's when
Why wait? Why not just stream the surgery?
He would get
bring your
demonetized so quick. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
that
laptop.
channel would be taken down. Asian Johnny Depp. No, I didn't send a link, but you should go to Crushing Crisis site. I just went there this morning, and it's available for patrons. The first level is $1, and this is his whole site. The first level with a ton of guides is $1. Then the second level is $2, and that gives you access to all his guides. And these things are insanely complete. So I'm going to sign up for them because I need those guides too.
Mm-hmm.
The thing he highlighted that I could see, first of all, Oddfell is there cosplaying as Magic, and it is crazy. Wait, she's unbelievable. This picture.
Yeah, she made a sword and everything.
Yeah, that's right. Wait, where am I? No, Comic Hub. No. Where's oh, there it is. He's got a little love icon. I want to be a pledgeonaut. $2. And the rest of the guides, Crushing Cadets is 54 guides. Oh, yeah. And Johnny Depp, he mentioned how great Bendis's X-Men is for Magic. And I agree. That's a top run for Emma and Magic. And he also listed Extraordinary X-Men by Lemire for Magic. Bendis, where is? Oh yeah, let me see if I can highlight Oddfell's pick. Oh, it goes to Instantgram. Okay, wait, why didn't you? Yeah, there we go. Oh, that's just 62 weeks ago. How long ago is that? Oh, a little over a year.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Let me see if I can highlight it because this pick is she makes all her own stuff. So this costume is handmade by her. Share screen. Wait, where are you? Share screen. There we go. Whoop.
Whoa.
I know. Let me get rid of the.
That's crazy. That's really cool.
It's there. There we go. What? Okay. So yeah, look how it's set up. She set up the background and everything. I believe she had a oh, there's 3 of them. Okay, just a sec.
Wow.
Yeah, look at that costume. And that sword. Max reminded me that she made that sword.
Yeah.
She made that all on her own?
Yeah, she hand makes all her stuff. So
that's crazy.
Yeah, this is I think this was taken by a professional photographer. I don't see it right here, but they're given credit. So there's and this was for last year's.
Speaking of prices.
Yeah, Map My Ex. Oh, they got Riley to do something. That's kind of amazing. Riley doing anything, yeah. Wow.
Right.
Yeah. He contributes.
So yeah, Oddfell's great. Keep healing, Lou. We love you, dog.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. This has been, without a doubt, probably the hardest thing I've ever had to do in my life. This thing sucks. But it's a marathon, not a sprint, is what I'm told. So we kind of have to just bear with it and do the best that we can for the next however long until they get the dose right of this. And there are other options, but I haven't crossed that bridge yet, and we're kind of waiting to see how this works.
Yeah. Oh, Joey you take ketamine gummies at home, and they have started. Oh, they started in the U.S. Just best pain relief I have ever had. Also helps me with movement.
Mm.
We need to get our hands on some of these gummies, Lou. If you need pain relief and movement, the movement would help you especially.
Yeah.
I will. Yeah, I will ask. I will ask my pain doctor about that. Yarny throwing shade at my favorite run of Legion of Superheroes. Legion of Superheroes finest. First story was bad, and second story was ilky. So we'll see how it goes. Definitely feels like a child is writing them. Yeah, Jim Shooter was 14.
Was he really 14 when he was
yeah,
writing that?
yeah.
Wow, damn.
Wow.
And I think he was 12 when he started writing his letters to DC, and I think that's how he was discovered. But yeah, he was 14. When you get to the Death of Pharaoh Lad part, that's written by Jim Shooter, and that's awesome. Don't say anything bad about it, even if you don't like it. Just say, I read it. No, don't even acknowledge it. Don't. Yeah, don't. The second half is written by Dave Cockrum. Okay. Gummies Crushing Crisis website. Crushing Crisis Patreon. Thank you, James. Oldfell Instagram. Yeah, she's awesome. James, can you find my interview with Oldfell from, I feel like it was 2 years ago, 2024 in the fall. So I'm sure that will pop up in 2 seconds. I ordered good Bendis X-Men Omni and New Mutants Volume 2. I also just read trade paperback Magic Unleashed in Volume. Okay, Magic Unleashed in Volume 2. Becoming a huge fan of Danny Moonstone. Yeah, awesome.
Do you think Jim Shooter still remembers that Pharaoh Lad story? If you bring
He
it up to him
signed
at a
it
con?
for me at Heroes Con.
Really?
Yeah, that's when I picked up on his. That was when I went in. Let's see, I went last year and I went in 2023. That's when, first of all, he's like 6'8", and I'm not even exaggerating. He's very tall, and he was. He wasn't as outgoing as the other creators. Like the first person I saw 3 years ago was Daniel Warren Johnson, and of course he's the happiest guy in the universe because he's getting paid to do what he'd do for free.
Right.
And Shooter was a little more. That's right. Passed away. Yeah.
I forgot he passed away last year. That's right. Yeah.
So I got him to sign. It wasn't the death of Pharaoh Lad. It was the next issue where he's haunting. It was the ghost of Pharaoh Lad, where he's like green and a ghost, and he's haunting their headquarters. And that's what I had him sign. And he signed, I think, the third volume of Legion of Superheroes, Omnibus. That's what I have. So yeah, he signed those and was just a little more reserved than everybody else. I don't want to say he was cranky, but he could have been cranky. And then he had trouble walking, and I heard later that he has osteoarthritis. So his hips were probably full of arthritis and stuff.
Yeah, poor guy.
Yeah. Omnidog's Vault chatting with the amazing cosplayer Oldfell. Thank you, James. Oh, last year in January. Thank you. She was hard for me to get a hold of. She could only do it like on a Tuesday night, because not only is she at all these events cosplaying, but she's got like 50 she's got like 50 friends that she regularly gets together with and plays like board games and go playing in the snow and all this other stuff. And then she's got a completely different set of friends. She's all these friends, all this talent. Yes, I'm jealous. Yeah, especially about the friends.
She's super busy. She's super busy
every weekend. So I had to get her on a Tuesday night.
Yeah,
which was fine. I'd like to get her again. Max, have you been thinking about the next Marvel poll choices?
No, I mean, because I'm really bad at all that at that stuff, because I don't really. Most of my reading is done digitally, right? Like I read all the new stuff that's coming out, and I never really sit to think, well, I can't wait to have all this collected, unless it's like something that means a lot to me, like Jed McKay's Doctor Strange or something.
Yeah.
Oh, we
But
got to read that together, right?
we do, yes.
Yeah, the Jed
That'd be fun.
McKay omnibus. Yeah, I want to do that.
But other than that, I'm honestly really content with the stuff I have. I don't have. I know it's kind of like a dumb thing to say on streams that are very much about collectors, but I don't feel the need to get even more. You know what I mean? I would like more of the Krakoa stuff, but I think that's pretty much, that's already in the works. And if it doesn't sell well enough, then I'm just kind of out of luck.
Yeah.
But any other stuff, I don't really have anything that I think I need.
Let me see
How
if
about
you
you
guys can notice the difference in microphone. Here, I haven't plugged my microphone in yet. Check, 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 check. Here I am with the microphone. There it is. Okay, how do I sound? Do I sound better?
You
Better.
sound just like Barry White. It's interesting.
Yeah.
It's not much of a difference.
No, you sound like Barry White. Max
Yeah.
said you sound like Barry White.
The last time I saw him, he was on a Simpsons episode, the whacking day for the snakes. Oh, whacking day! Oh, whacking day!
What did you got? What's your favorite Simpson episode title?
Ooh, I don't. I'm not. They don't give the titles out until they don't do them for the episodes.
Well, they do them in the Treehouse of Horror segments. They all have individual titles.
Oh yeah, I'm
My
way
favorite
behind
one.
on those.
Do you remember the one where Snake gets executed and then Homer gets a hair transplant of Snake's hair?
Yes,
Do you remember that one?
Snake, the I'm taking this to Mexico. That guy.
Yeah.
Do
you remember what that segment is called? It's the best title ever.
I don't know that. Is it a Treehouse of Horror one?
Yeah.
I haven't. I don't think I've seen it. What is it?
Hell to Pay.
Hell to Pay.
Hell to Pay.
That's
good.
Oh, Hell to Pay.
Wow. No, my favorite episode of The Simpsons is always the Cape Fear one, where Sideshow Bob comes back, and that has so many good gags in it. There's the whole thing with the rakes, which is just cool.
Well, also doing the shot-for-shot recreations of the Scorsese version of the movie.
Yeah,
it's really good.
Yeah, it's very good. There's the whole movie theater scene where Sideshow Bob is laughing at the movie theater. You're like
and Homer's worse. Oh, that's really just too much. Sideshow Bob.
I love that episode.
My all-time favorite is it might be called Lisa's Rival. It's when a new girl comes to town, and I can't remember who played the new girl, but she's a little bit smarter than Lisa. And they do they have to it's diorama day or whatever it is. You bring in your dioramas, so it's diorama day, and she takes the new girl's perfect diorama and hides it under the floorboards, and then it becomes like, oh, nice, Chris, thank you. Winona Ryder's the voice, thank you. And she starts hearing the heartbeat of the telltale heart. The diorama. Oh yeah, good. Everybody's. Oh, sorry, Yarna. What were you trying to get? A Millie the Model issue?
That does suck.
Oh, and this is another great one. The Planet of the Apes musical.
Oh my god.
Dr. Zayas. Dr. Zayas.
Dr. Zayas.
He can talk. He can talk. He can sing.
From chimpanzee to chimpanzee, which is just one of the most brilliant lines. Whoever thought of that was just, oh god.
Oh, that was Troy McClure.
Yeah.
And The other great one, I'm happy just talking about this, was the where they made a musical of what was that? The guy that wrote Glass Menagerie and stuff. It was his the one with Marlon Brando yelling out Stella's name.
Streetcar Named Desire.
Streetcar Named Desire. Right, Streetcar. That's what that's how they finished they made it a musical, and Homer's been like ignoring Marge or something. And so she's in the musical. It was so great. Oh, this is another great one. The monorail.
Classic,
was it Marge versus the monorail? Or the whole
Is that what it
town?
was called?
I forgot. Leonard Nimoy was in that episode. That was what was that guy's name? That was another Phil Hartman one.
Yeah, it was.
Where they sold the he sold the monorail to the Simpsons.
Yeah. And then once they finish the monorail and they try to launch it, the whole thing just falls apart right away.
First, it's in a loop that can't stop.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And I think Krusty's on there on the train, and he panics and says, "I gotta get out," while it's spinning at top speed, and Leonard Nimoy grabs him and brings him back in. The world needs laughter. Oh, wow. Chris is an expert. Lyle Lanley? I don't remember that.
That is his name. It is Lyle Lanley. Yeah.
Yeah, Phil Hartman was great. As long as we're on Phil Hartman, it wasn't Troy McClure it was the lawyer that he played. Let's see, I'm Troy McClure, and then what was the lawyer's name? Chris, what was the lawyer's name when he played the lawyer? And he took on a case. I can't remember what it was. Oh, it was it was Bart versus Principal Skinner, because Bart skips school and gets into hijinks, and Principal Skinner starts tracking him down, and he sees some discarded bubble gum, and he sticks his finger in it and smells it, and he goes, "Oh, a spore," and he keeps going after him like Terminator. Oh, Lionel Hutz, thank you, buddy. Yeah. And Homer's on the jury, and Bart's sitting there with Lionel Hutz, and you can hear the voices of various jurors, and Bart can hear them. And Homer says, "Boy, I know what you can hear what I'm thinking. Meow 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 meow." Hi Heart Comics, welcome to the Simpsons show.
What was one of my favorite episodes is the church where they go to church and Bart swaps out the music.
Oh, we're Inagata Davida.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's so good.
I think his punishment was cleaning out the pipe organs. That was the soul one, where he trades his soul for $5 to Millhouse.
Oh man, this sounds like it. What is it? This sounds like it is rock and or roll.
Exactly. Yeah. That's Reverend Lovejoy.
I love Reverend Lovejoy.
This would be fun. Yeah, Jeopardy game, but I'm only familiar with like seasons 2 through 8. I haven't. I don't know anything past there really. I saw the episode from season 12 where like Marge was a flight attendant in a previous life, and it didn't strike me as funny, so I just kind of stopped right there.
Right.
It's crazy to think Conan O'Brien was a writer on that show for years.
Yeah. Well, the monorail one was one of his.
Was it? Was it one of his?
Yep.
Oh, wow.
He had a bunch of those old ones, and then they had Conan O'Brien on when Bart starts being the "I didn't do it" kid. He cuts a track with Rick James, and all Bart says is, "I didn't do it." And dun, 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 dun. I didn't do it.
Man, you want to talk about a talent that passed away way too young? Phil Hartman. Jeez, what a
Yeah,
shame that
also
was,
that's
man.
what Chris Brogan was saying.
Also the co-writer of the Pee-wee's Big Adventure movie.
Was he really?
Conan or Phil Hartman?
Phil Hartman.
Or Rick James. Oh, Phil Hartman was?
Not Rick James. That would
Was
have
Rick
been
James part of it?
that would have been a wildly different movie.
I love that first movie, especially.
Me too. It's really, really good.
Yeah.
Oh, the other good one is where Bart and Milhouse go half on a Radioactive Man comic.
Oh, with they go in thirds with not
Yes.
Ralphie. It's what's the really smart nerdy kid?
Martin.
Martin. Yeah,
Martin.
he was
Yeah,
the
Martin.
third one. That is a great episode. That's one of the earlier ones.
You better have the money, or else I'm not getting off of the feet.
Yeah, and they go to own it, and they pull it 3 different ways, and they realize that they all 3 of them don't own it.
Yeah.
And Milhouse is going, when the storm happens and everything bad happens, all I wanted was the card of Carl Yastrzemski with the big sideburns. That's when he went into the comic book guy.
And you see the lightning flash. You see the lightning flash, and Homer is just sitting in the bed, and Marge is like, "You should go check on the kids." No, they're fine.
The comic book guy is great. Freaking kid.
He's gone.
Oh, hey now. What up, Harvey? Good to have you here. This has turned into a Simpsons episode, but we did talk about comics briefly.
Yeah.
Death of Doctor Strange. Max and I said we would read that together. That's Jed McKay's Doctor Strange. So where are we? The middle of March, I think. I'm done with my omnibus for the month. That was Tinian Volume 2 Batman. So I could start Doctor Strange with you. We could do a readathon, and then we could both review it.
Sure. It'd be fun.
Plans. Got it. Okay, I don't know what Yarna is talking about 90% of the time.
I don't know.
So I don't know. I know Arissa was a Green Lantern. Is that her last name? Maybe that was the Green Lantern. The episode with Milhouse's dad with "Can I borrow a feeling?" Yeah. Was that when he split up with Milhouse's mom?
I think so.
And when he lived in the crummy apartment for singles?
Yes. Where they're playing, I'm not sure if that's the same episode where they're playing Pictionary, and he draws something on the board, and he keeps going, and he goes, "It's dignity. Dignity." How could you not know what that drawing is?
Phil Hartman was in the HBO Pee-wee special.
Yeah.
Which one? That must have been after his Broadway show one. That was one of the first places I ever saw Pee-wee. That was back in the 80s.
I think it was a recording of the live show.
It was what?
It was a recording of the live show. I think it also had Lawrence Fishburne in it, or he was in the TV show.
He was in the TV show, yeah.
Right. The character that he was playing the cowboy or something.
Yeah.
Cowboy Curtis.
It was originally played by Phil Hartman in the live show.
Oh, okay. Well, okay. I need to see it again. If it's the same episode, I saw it 40 years ago, so it was great. Is that the one where he hypnotizes the woman in the audience and she walks out with like hardly any clothes on because she's hypnotized?
I have no idea.
Chris, is that the one? Can I borrow a feeling?
Yeah, Paul Newman, man. That's who it was, right? No, not Paul Newman. What was his name? Pee-wee, the actor's real name?
Paul Rubens.
Paul Rubens.
Paul Rubens. Yeah. Yeah, poor guy. I know he got a bad rap for a few years there because of
Oh.
that whole thing in the movie theater.
Yeah.
Damn.
And then
Yeah, she
I
is a
think
Green Lantern. I know Aricia. Yeah.
I think the first time Paul Rubens got another job, basically another role, was in
Batman
Batman Returns. Yeah,
Yes.
Batman Returns?
who? Yeah, in the very start of the film. Do you remember who it was, Jess?
Yeah, he's Penguin's dad, right?
Oh, right.
Who was his
Right,
wife?
right.
His wife
Was it
is
Sean Young or something?
no, it was the woman who I forget her name. She's also in Pee-wee's Big Adventure. She's the French woman who's who's in a relationship with this brute guy, and then the brute guy thinks Pee-wee's like hitting on her, and then they watch the sunset in a dinosaur. It's a whole thing.
It's a whole thing. Chris, who is Pee-wee's wife in Batman Returns? I thought that was a really dark part of that. That whole movie's dark, but
Yes.
setting the baby afloat in a river, I mean, even back
The
then,
story
I
of
thought it was
Moses.
dark. What's that?
The story of Moses.
Harvey's playing a new game called Playing the Stock Market. Oh, you have $3.90. You've doubled your money. Good for you.
Good for you, man.
Go spend it on ice cream.
Mm-hmm.
Diane Salinger. What was her name in Pee-wee's Big Adventure? Because that's more memorable to me.
Diane Salinger. Okay. Oh, I don't. I only saw Nice Dreams or something for Cheech and Chong. I didn't see Pee-wee in that movie.
Simone.
Chris
Thank
says
you.
Simone. Thank you, Chris. Chris is knowledge expert on everything today. That's awesome.
The new James.
Yeah.
James
The
is
OG
slack.
Pee-wee special that were not kids friendly, where he would have mirrors on his shoes. So wow. I don't remember that part. I just remember the woman walking out on the streets of Broadway with a clear raincoat over her and like no dress on or something, no skirt on.
Well, I remember that specific joke because the joke is that Pee-wee is very childlike, and that all the tricks he would be playing were, well, as imagined by a child. So he had like mirrors on his shoes to try to look up the girl's skirt to see her underwear. And then the girl said, "Joke's on you, I'm not wearing any underwear." And then Pee-wee's like disappointed. He's like, "Oh,
That was Pee-wee's Not Safe for Work special, the first one we're talking about.
Yeah, because they did that show, and then they get picked up to do the movie, and then the movie is kind of more kid friendly. Well, it is, because there's like not a lot of like adult material in it, and then they got picked up to be even more kid friendly for the TV show.
There's something so that movie specifically, Pee-wee's, is the script is taught in a lot of college courses because it follows the perfect 3-act structure of like how you set up the beginning, the middle, and the end of a film.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, the script is taught a lot in college courses.
Interesting.
It's also
That's
a lot of firsts. It's the first movie by Tim Burton, the first feature length. It's also the first movie that Danny Elfman scored.
That was Batman?
No, that was Pee-wee's Big Adventure.
Oh, Pee-wee's Big Adventure.
Followed up by Batman, which is also wild. Because if you see Pee-wee, you wouldn't be like, well, I know what's next for these guys. I know what's next for this direction.
That's right. Wait, what's the Batman score? I guess it was the third one. What was I forget. What was the third one called?
Is it Batman and Robin or Batman Forever?
No. Batman. It must have been the one with Val Kilmer.
Batman Forever.
I think
Forever,
Samantha's in the chat. I think that's her favorite movie. But why did I say that? Oh, because I love the soundtrack to that. And that's the one with Kiss with a Rose. And I listened to that so many times. That's just that was my venture into commercial pop or whatever. Jim Gordon in those early movies is a travesty. Was he? Wasn't it Batman Forever? Jim Gordon was played by Pat Hingle, I think. Chris probably knows. Oh, do you have all the glasses from Batman? I mean, from McDonald's? Batman Forever glasses? That's awesome. Best Bragg is here. Welcome. Do you have a fence yard where I can hang?
Wow.
Where you can graze? Wait, something's going on here between Batcade. Oh, Chris throwing down the challenge gauntlet. Nice.
Oh my lord! I will have to say that Best Bragg is my favorite of the accounts, like the meme accounts, basically.
Yeah, there were a lot more pre-pandemic. Chat Omnidog never shows up anymore unless we're giving away a gift certificate. Oh, which reminds me, this broadcast is sponsored by InStockTrades.com, where you can go get your collected editions 30 to 60% off. Don't forget your 2% loyalty discount. The last Monday of the month, we always give away a $50 gift card for IST, courtesy of IST. In the United States, $50 or more gets you free shipping. And I just took advantage of that this morning, ordering books. Fabulous customer service, fabulous packaging. That's InStockTrades.com. Oh, where's my crappy pedestrian mouth harp that is nowhere nearly as good as that woman that you sent me, Max? just right.
Can you play that video, or will you get demonetized?
Is she?
Because that is impressive.
It really is. Geo never cares if we get demonetized. So
wonderful.
Yeah. So I'll follow his lead. Let's see. I have to go to which chat was that? The chat with me and Freddie?
Yes.
That's the Facebook chat, right?
Correct.
It might be easier for me to just do it on my phone because Facebook chat is so broken on my laptop. Let's see. Oh, there's Odefell again. Good for you, Odefell. Pick up where you left off. No. Leave me alone. What? Let's see. You're showing off your Mafex Rogue, which is way more interesting than what they first showed. If they had showed that in the beginning, I would have never canceled my order.
Oh, you canceled your order? Ooh.
I did, yeah. And now, of course, it's on the aftermarket. It's like $200.
Mistakes were made.
Yeah.
Yep.
I got it just in time for my birthday. It felt very special.
Very nice. Happy birthday.
Thanks.
Okay, here's this woman. It's not a YouTube thing.
Oh, it's an Instagram thing? I don't remember.
I don't know. I'm gonna play it, and you will all be bowled over with the skills of this woman. She's amazing. Okay. Okay. Can you guys? Can you see that?
Yes.
Whoop.
The sound is off though.
Yeah, I'm trying to. That is unbelievable.
Dude, I think you got a lot of work.
Whoop.
I think you got a lot of work ahead of you to catch up to her, man.
Just a sec, it's on repeat. Yeah, she's cranking.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is what I can do.
Oh, that's close enough.
I am correct on Pat Hingle. Thank you. On who played Commissioner Gordon. IST gift card. Is this the stream? Welcome. Jess doesn't know shit about Ditko. Yeah, we do have a giveaway, but it's not today. Oh, Javi's here. What up, Javi? What would Geo do? Correct. I just did it. Thank you. Mayfex Rogue has so many hands. She loves touching people. Yeah, that is kind of funny. What did I just stroll into? Yeah, that's a good time to pop in. Totally. Yeah. I mean, that woman was rocking. Pity Ma, welcome. Hi all. I was reading Wallywood's artist edition that just came in today from In Stock Trades, and I'm loving it. Love IST deals. Good taste in Wallywoods. Really good taste. CNSS, that is not a didgeridoo. That's a mouth harp.
Yeah, that's a considerably different type of instrument.
Right, Harvey? Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
You can do it like after surgery in the hospital bed. Just take the thing with you and
I'll have inspiration in there with the sedatives and pain stuff. That's actually a good idea. I'll have my
hook
wife
it up on a mic, all kinds of effects on it. Psychedelic mouth harp time.
Psychedelic mouth harp.
Didn't you send me something where there's like a guy that had like an electric mouth harp that he ran through an effects machine? That was a couple of years ago, I think.
Yeah, well, I think he just used the mic, and then whenever the mic was picking up was like put through effects. But it is really fun.
Turn my head for 1 second. Yeah, and the show takes a complete left turn. Love seeing you guys live in the afternoon. Yeah, Pity Ma. It's awesome. Great to have you here. Yeah, sorry, this isn't the giveaway show. Yarna, this is a good segue. Do we know what it contains yet? That was the other thing I was going to talk about. Actually, I started out not talking about anything as usual, but the DC releases today looked really interesting.
What did they announce?
What did or when?
What did they announce?
Let's see, James. Yep, there you are, haunting me, mouth harp girl. Let's see. I had it to the group. Oh, there it is. Omnibus Collector Swap. Let's see. And okay, let's see. I can share my screen right now from the Omnibus Collectors Group. Kenny Mayer, credit to him. He's the one that put this up. There's some really good stuff. If they don't have everything here, I know James posted it in my Discord, which is where I saw it first. Okay, Superman the Triangle Years Omnibus Volume 3, 175 smackers.
Ooh.
Wow.
How bad do you want it?
It is a very thick book, though.
1,500 pages, yeah.
It's a big boy.
Yeah. Well, I already have 1 and 2, so I have to get Volume 3 because otherwise I go to hell, right?
What is in this? What's in this one?
Let's see. I think that is right here. Let's see. Triangle Era Omnibus Action Comics 687 to 697. Action Comics Annual number 5. Action 500, 510. Adventures of Superman. Superman 78 through 88. Superman Annual. Superman Man of Steel. 10 issues. Another annual. Green Lantern 46. And the Superman Doomsday Hunter Prey miniseries, written and illustrated by Dan Jurgens, who friend of the show, Jake of the Brave and Boys, just interviewed, and he's going to edit it up and put it on the air.
Cool. Good for him.
So this is when, in the aftermath of the death of Superman, when he puts on the black war suit from Krypton.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So he's also going to be dealing with on there is Superboy bad Superboy. What, I forget his name. That's not Superboy Prime. I forget what Superboy this is. And then the Hank Henry or whatever he is, robot Superman, Hank Henshaw, that's his name. I can't see who's okay, wait a sec. I'm wrong. That's the Eradicator up in the left, and then Superboy with the leather jacket is below Superman's left hand, and then that must be John Henry as Steel. John Henry Johns or John Johns, I forget his full name. So those are the 4 Supermen he has to deal with. Okay, so is that good Superboy, the clone? Or does that happen later? I forget now. Chat, is this real?
Did you hear that Superboy Prime is now apparently going to be the main Superman in the DC universe?
The
comics.
Oh, in the comics. Okay, start over.
Yeah.
Superboy Prime.
Yeah, apparently he's going to be the new main Superman in the DC Comics universe.
What happens to John? I think they de-aged John, right? They took him back.
No. They just announced that he's not going to be Superman anymore. He's going under a new name. I think they announced it today or something like that.
Well, okay, the chat probably knows. Okay, Superboy Prime, he's a good guy. Let's see. What else? Here's the contents. Power Girl. This is awesome because not only does it have Palmiotti and Connor, it has Judd Winnick. And wait, I can. Justin Gray. That's Palmiotti's writing partner. So yeah, this is going to be packed. It's 880 pages. I love Power Girl. And these are good writers. Whoop.
I feel like this is the book that you've been wanting for a while.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Power Girl. It's hard to write Power Girl because they keep changing her origin all around. Like Leah Williams is dealing with a completely different Power Girl right now. Because they keep changing how she is in relation to the Kal-El family, and then they change her power set all the time.
Yeah.
So in this, Ultra Humanite, Satana, Max Lord, Kryptonian Heroine, awesome. I want to try that. Amanda Connor, Judd Winnick, Jeff Johns, nice. And new essays and sketches. Yeah, this is good. I definitely want this because I just have the trade. So I'll upgrade to an Omni from a trade, not from a standard hardcover, though. The new Teen Titans Omnibus Volume 1, Wolfman and Perez. That's a classic. That's 1,250 pages, but it's 125. Who's making these pricing decisions? I'm happy about this. Choose contract, contains all this stuff. I don't have it, and I should probably get it. 1 through 3, or does it go like through 5? It's got a ton. Swamp Thing. This is the one that Yarne was asking about. I don't know that we've seen contents for this. 1136 pages. So it's going to be the first Bronze Age stuff. I'm not sure what else it'll have. Okay, so that's what Kenny showed. Oh, Gotham City Year 1 Deluxe. That was a good story. Really good. Oh, sure. This one gets Batwoman with a really cool cover. This is the one I'm stuck with.
This is the Greg Rucka stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It starts off Greg Rucka and then it's J.H. Williams.
Right.
Look at that. I get her shoe. Tell me which is the better cover here.
The art in this book is amazing. It's really good.
Yeah, it really is. Okay. So enough of my whining. Sorry. Commandy by Jack Kirby. Omni. I remember this stuff growing up. DC Finest, Justice League of America, Crisis on Earth X. This is Bronze Age. Wonder Woman, Golden Age Omnibus, Volume 3. That is a reprint because I have that and I have that cover. So it's a reprint.
Mm-hmm.
DC KO Justice League Unlimited.
Yeah, that just wrapped up. KO just finished, I think.
Okay, so this is the Justice League's part in it or the whole thing? I don't know. JSA Volume 3, Year 1. Jeff Lemire. I mean, this is obvious for me. I love the JSA. And Batman Detective Comics Volume 3, The Courage That Kills. I need to start reading this. Gripe. Here's a gripe. Detective Comics is part of the All In initiative, but its spine doesn't match all of the others that match so perfectly, including the standard hardcovers for like Nightwing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pissed. Okay, that's enough. You just know I'm pissed now. Superman Unlimited Volume 2. I haven't started reading this yet. Dan Slott. I like Dan Slott, so I'm excited for that. Dark Knight's Metal Compact Edition. Kind of an odd choice for a compact edition because there's a lot of build up to this. I don't know that I would just drop somebody into this for the beginning. Maybe that's me. No, I'm right. You shouldn't do that. Catwoman Volume 3, Court of Fools, Torrin Groenbeck. I haven't read this, but I love Catwoman and I like Torrin Groenbeck's writing. Oh, DC KO Battle Royale.
Would you guys agree that the Court of Owls is probably one of the most popular villains in the last decade? Because they keep bringing them back like crazy.
It started off in 2012 with New 52. So, yeah, you could go with the past 15 years.
Yeah.
It's up between the Court of Owls and Punchline as the best villains.
Oh my God, Punchline. Yeah, because they've been in video games, they've been in not movies, they've been on TV shows and stuff like that.
Yeah.
There's a heavy rumor, but it seems more like fan speculation that they're going to play a part in the next Batman movie. So we'll see.
Oh yeah. Let's see. I'm answering something from Geo.
We can see the chat you're answering to.
Oh, here it is. Yeah. You want to see what we're talking about? He just says
no.
Brag. And here's an AI suggested thumbnail. Omar's birthday and men. Omar's birthday and dash men. What is this? This is AI? Is this supposed to be Omar? Who's this?
That's just,
Is that Melanie? What the
it's
hell?
Omar.
It doesn't look anything like Omar.
It's Timu Omar.
Oh my gosh, it's tech support
just-
Omar.
Whoop. Oh, he's already announced this. Okay, wait. I need to escape out of this before I click on something really bad.
Yeah.
Let's see. James, did you have more in Discord?
Oh,
Let's see. That goes to this one. Do. Oh, there's a Green Lantern about Kyle Rayner. Power Girl, Superman Triangle. Oh, Batman by Tom King. James. Oh no, Beyond Comics put in Beyond. How's it going? Beyond Comics put in Batman by Tom King, Omnibus Volume 2, August 4th of this year.
oh, nice.
It's got a great cover. I love this cover. I'm quite sure that's a Jim Lee cover. Let me show it real quick. Yeah, that's an awesome cover. If I had $10,000, I'd spend it on the original art for this.
This wraps up the run, right?
What's that? Yeah. After I bought Kryptonian Heroine.
I still think he got so much crap for that wedding issue that he didn't deserve to get, man.
It
He got
wasn't
so
his
much hate
fault.
for that thing.
Yeah, it was DC marketing. It's their fault.
Yeah, he was on late night talk shows and stuff like that, and he got so much hate for that damn issue.
Why? I have no. I don't know what you're talking about. Like, I
This
have no idea.
Green Lantern,
So-
Kyle Rayner. Thank you, James.
So Tom King was writing Batman at this time, and for me, it had kind of mixed results. It was highs and lows. I didn't care for the first arc. The second arc, War of Jokes and Riddles, was awesome.
Yeah.
That thing was badass. But there was this build up to like the big wedding issue, which was I think issue 50 of his
Yeah.
run,
Mhm.
where everybody was going, "Oh my God, like they're doing it. Batman is finally getting married to Selena Kyle, and they're building it up and building it up and building it up."
And they sent
And
out
you-
invitations and stuff.
Yes.
DC did.
Yeah. Yeah, and they had him on late night talk shows and stuff like that, like Seth Meyers and everything. He was like, "Yes, it's happening" and everything. But you could kind of see even on the interview, he's like, "Hey, yeah, it's happening." He's kind of hesitant to say that. And when you read the issue, they don't get married, and the
Spoiler
internet,
alert.
yeah, spoiler, alert, the internet lost it, dude, like bad, really, really bad. And he got a lot of hate for that, but
He
I
had
think
to
if you
get
stop there,
bodyguards. He got so much hate he had to get bodyguards for cons.
that's ridiculous. For nerds.
Anyway.
Yeah, but if the thing is, if you stop at issue 50, you miss out on a really kick-ass Bane arc.
Yeah.
That Bane stuff that happens afterwards is really, really good. And he does a lot of really cool stuff with Selena and with Bruce still. And you kind of, I still think this is one of the best one-shot issues in probably the last 15 years, where you do get to see the wedding technically in a one-shot issue, where it shows what their life would be if they got together, and it is beautiful. It is a beautiful, beautiful story, and it's only in one issue, and he pulls it off flawlessly.
That's an annual, yeah.
Yes.
It's in a Batman annual. We've said it before. The real issue was that DC hyped it up so much.
Yeah.
If it had just not been hyped up, the issue makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, the way he wrote it and wrote Selena and Selena's sister and Batman, it makes perfect sense. Now, would I have loved seeing what those two would have done on a honeymoon at the beach with boat drink cocktails with umbrellas and pineapples sticking out of them? Yeah, I would have loved to see Bruce Wayne or even Batman. I would have loved to have seen Batman on the beach, but
Yeah.
it would have been really cool for like a 6-issue arc or something. But how I don't. He certainly didn't deserve the hate that required him to get bodyguards because he got death
No,
threats.
no,
And
he didn't deserve that.
over a comic book? Are you kidding me? People have lost their ever loving minds, man. If DC hadn't hyped it up so much, it would have just been a good comic. So
Yeah.
Right. Well, I mean, it is fascinating to me how people get very, very emotionally invested in what essentially is just, a hobby.
mhm.
Um, I heard a few weeks ago the whole Spider-Man One More Day thing blew up again, and then people started messaging like Joe Quesada again and going off about it, which is like, well, I mean, you can
What?
disagree with the story. I personally don't really enjoy the story, but to bother someone who wrote something nearly 2 decades ago, I don't really
Stupid.
see what it's gonna do.
Yeah. It's not gonna do anything now. The story's written, it's been told, and move on.
Yeah,
These are people that had no outlet 25 years ago. There's no way for them to really send death threats except through the mail. And the mail would take 10 days to get there. And by that time, everybody was off to something else. But,
Hmm.
it wasn't the immediate release like social media is now. That's just to bother Joe Quesada. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Why was it coming up again, Max? Was
there
one
was there was a YouTube video of well, there's a YouTube channel that I really like called Red Letter Media, where they break down movies and everything, and they were going through all the Sam Raimi movies, and then they were talking about Spider-Man and everything because he did the Spider-Man movies, and then they mentioned that in No Way Home, it's basically like One More Day because people forget about Spider-Man, and then they had like a side tangent about Joe Quesada and the comic.
uh I love No Way Home just on the movie at the side of the movie. I love that. I didn't have a
Yep.
problem with how they treated it. That's kind of the perfect way to treat it. That's how he can become the friendly neighborhood Spider-Man now.
Yeah. Did you guys see the trailer for the new one?
I
I
haven't.
haven't.
I think you
No.
sent it to me, but I don't like to watch. I'll watch teasers, but I don't like to watch trailers.
Well, I would consider this to be a teaser rather than a trailer.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
I mean, I haven't seen it because I'm like, I know I'm gonna see the movie at this point. It's Spider-Man. I know I'm probably gonna be there
Fair.
day one. Um,
Yeah.
so that's
I'll be
why
right
I
back.
haven't watched it. But I have seen little stuff online, and because it's unavoidable, right? Social media is
Yeah.
unavoidable. If you're on it, you're gonna see stuff, and I like what they're hinting. There's a lot of cool stuff in there that they seem to be teasing towards. Um, do you think that is the mutant that everybody thinks it is online? I don't want to
Well,
prejudge.
they have not appeared in said trailer,
Okay.
so I don't have anything to go off on. The only
Okay.
thing I do think is really funny that because they cast someone with red hair, that
Hmm.
obviously can only be one of three people
Yeah.
in the Marvel
Jimmy
universe.
Olsen.
Sure. But the funny thing about it is to me that if you look at the Sam Raimi Spider-Man films, they cast a blonde to play Mary Jane, and then they cast a redhead to play Gwen Stacy. Just like, well, people can
Yeah.
dye their hair or wear
Yeah.
wigs. It's not like they have red hair. They must play such and such.
Uh,
Yeah, but
um,
there's a lot of fan speculation online involving the trailer and stuff like that. So if he's getting, um, what is it, organic web shooters and stuff like that, and yeah, so
Dude,
we'll
I
see.
thought you quit social media. You shouldn't be going anywhere near comics, Twitter, or whatever it is.
The only thing I'm on is Instagram, and my Instagram feed has been nothing but this stupid stuff all week. And even I haven't, I might as well have seen the trailer.
Right.
Well, I don't go on social media, so I just get Max and Freddie and James sending me stuff.
Yeah, mouth harp videos mostly.
Yeah. Back Cato referenced that. Practice your mouth harp so Kim Cattrall can come over and scat with you. Where is
Well,
that?
you know,
I don't think that video's in here. I think
scat means a number of things.
Well, yeah, that she was scatting it with her then husband with on the bass.
Yeah, feeling each other out, man.
I don't think I have that here. I think that's in my that's in my channel that I have it, so I can pull it right up because it's so awesome. I do have this Riley versus the table.
Oh my god, I remember that. Yeah, that's a classic.
Right? I love that one. Oh, Belgian Ellen, I was just talking about you about
Blake and Mortimer.
What was it?
Blake and Mortimer.
Blink and Mortimer?
Blake.
Blake? Blake and Blink?
Blake and Mortimer.
Oh, Belgian Ellen, have you ever read Blink and Blortimer?
Blink and Blortimer.
Whatever it is. Oh, we're back to Swamp Thing. It has most of the same content as the Bronze Age, but new restored colors. Yes, we know what's in it. Oh, James, okay, right here. Swamp Thing 1 through 2. Okay, wait. I have Swamp Thing Bronze Age right here. Yeah. So let's see how it compares. Bronze Age, House of Secrets 92. Oh, I don't see that. Oh, right here. Okay. Okay, Phantom Stranger's not in this book. House of Secrets. Oh, and 140, 141. Okay, that's. Let's see. I'll go to the. Oh wait, are they? Is this when they didn't do table of contents? Oh, they did. Shocking. Phantom Stranger. Whoa, it's a lot in here. I forgot. Saga of the Swamp Thing. Yeah, I don't see any Phantom Stranger, so that's new. The House of Secret issues are new. Saga of the Swamp Thing 1 through 15. Let's see. Saga of the Swamp Thing. Oh, Saga. Yeah, 1 through 15. They go through 19, issue 19 here. They do have that Saga. Okay, the annual. Yeah. Saga of the Swamp Thing annual. Okay. Challengers of the Unknown. DC Comics Presents. I don't think that's in here. Those two things. So that's content that I don't think I have. So in Brave and Bold, Saga of the Swamp Thing. Yeah, okay. Brave and Bold. I don't see that in here. Yeah, so it sounds like it collects the Swamp Thing. Sounds like it collects extra stuff. So will I double dip? I think you already know the answer to that. Like,
come on,
triple dip.
I'd be disappointed if you didn't.
Back to Superman. First and second triangle years were 1100 and 1200 pages. Did everyone watch Omar's Howard Chaykin interview? That guy's always great. I mean, Chaykin, of course, not Omar.
You see, okay, here's the thing. That would require me to watch Omar's channel, and I have a thing that I can't exacerbate or stress myself, or else my dystonia will get worse.
Yeah.
So that would just exacerbate that. So I'm chronically ill right now. So
you don't want it to be worse?
I don't want my chronic illness to be worse.
The Eradicator, another Kids in the Hall reference. This is something that Chris and Bat Cato are having a discussion of. Just getting a feeling for the court. And the ones where Bruce plays the little kid. Do you have an onion? Onions are all I eat. What? Wait, where are we now?
Kids in the Hall sketches, I believe.
Oh, Armstrong, Chicken Lady, Modern Fur Traders. Okay. Power Girl is in the Harley Quinn X Elvira miniseries by Palmer and Palmiotti, Amanda Connor and Palmiotti from Dynamite. I have. Do I own that issue? I'll have to go into the other room and see. I have a really boss cover featuring those three. So I think I just got it. I'll have to take a chance and take my laptop in there where I don't get reception. Even though it's 3 feet away from my router. Didn't see the Titans Omni yet. Yeah, I'm waiting for. Yeah, you answered it. I felt sure that you guys would do it. Yes, I see that. Oh, Chubby Ray, what up, buddy? Pricing by tariff increase. Yeah, that makes sense. Mother effer. We pay, not the countries.
What? Since when?
No, we, the taxpayers, are the ones that foot the bill for the tariffs, not those other countries. They're
This
not
is
getting
news to
billed.
me. What?
Yeah, by price increases. They don't. The companies don't eat them. Oh, you're messing with me?
I'm messing with you, man.
Okay, got
I have something higher than a 5th grade education. Okay, I understand that we pay the price on tariffs.
Hey, hey, Matthew. That may not be the cover. That was the cover they showed when it was solicited before. A DC Finest will rock. Good to have you here, Chubby Ray. People loved our show with Sean, Chubby Ray, so I need to get you guys back on my channel.
Yeah, I like Chubby Ray. He's so positive. He's excited about everything. I wish I was like that.
He is a great guy.
Yeah.
Oh, you want Plop? I have tons of old Plop books. If you want those, Harvey, I'm happy to send them to you. No Plopnibus, no Brayfogle Batman collection. The boycott continues. I happen to like Miracle Molly Yarna, and she says some pretty interesting things in that Tinian Batman book, and I'm going to review it. I've already got the thumbnail for it that Upper Management did. I'm going to review that book. I enjoyed it. Don't you slag Miracle Molly. Miracle Molly, the model, whatever. That's somewhat passable condition. SPC. Boy, you're really negative, dude. What's happening to you? Because of that issue, I didn't buy comics from DC for years. Also, no Jim Ballant art for Catwoman. Yeah. I'd love to. Oh, this is a joke. Glyphosate. What? Glyphosate? Glyphosate? What the hell are you talking about, Doug? Saga Swamp Thing 16 through 19 will be in the upcoming, soon to be announced Lane Wayne Omni. Oh, so that's a separate thing. So now I'm going to be fourtuple dipping.
Fourtuple.
Fourtuple. I like that.
Fourtuple. Yeah.
I like that.
Thank you, Batcato. To be fair, Joe Quesada didn't just write a story. He was editor-in-chief and enforced that idea for Spider-Man, which we still feel the effects of today.
Yes, but that was not the point. The point was that it was something that people did for their work as a job almost 2 decades ago, and they're still getting harassed by it. I mean, I don't like that story. I don't like the effects of it, but
yeah,
it's still just like a human being that did that did a job and is still getting hounded because of it 2 decades later. Just move on, do something else. If you don't like comics, you don't have to read comics.
What year
And
was that? That was 2006?
that sounds right.
Yeah.
And
2005?
I think we all agree that the Spider-Man moment that needs to be completely erased is from the JMS run.
Well, one did get retconned.
I know what you're talking
Did
about.
yeah. Did Nick Spencer retcon it?
I believe so, yes.
It doesn't that doesn't help me 3 years ago when I read that issue and dead on stopped reading the JMS run, even though I
Totally
liked it.
Well, I mean, it's because I'm like guilty of that as well, where you feel some kind of emotionally invested into either a character or a title or whatever, and then someone writes it in a way that you strongly disagree with. It does, like, it is annoying because you do have some kind of investment into the whole thing, and if then someone mistreats it from your point of view, that is that sucks. But there's also other stuff going on in the world and in your life.
Well, not the opposing argument, but just I will say that that's what comic creators would want is the story, people getting invested in their characters. If you've been reading stuff as long as I have and something happens to the character, like Norman Osborn happening to that character, it's it does shake you up.
Yeah.
But I also see your point, Max, that you can't always escape into comics. The tariffs that Chubby Ray just mentioned, they've shoved their way into comics right now. So you can't escape the world necessarily the whole time. I've tried and it hasn't worked.
Yeah.
The real world keeps sticking its nose in my business.
Right. And also like pretty much every form of art is always a reactionary. It's always a reaction to things that are happening socially and politically and all that stuff. So if you're like next week, the new season of Daredevil is coming out, and it has some overlap with things going on in the real world where certain people get into a place of power that I don't necessarily agree with.
Yeah.
So you can't fully escape such things because a lot of the things that are coming out are influenced by the things you're trying to escape from.
Yeah.
It's just kind of how life works. Because if they didn't do that, they wouldn't have any emotional resonance to anyone.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Yeah. If had this been about 15 years ago, where they tried to do the whole Kingpin is mayor thing, I'd be like, this is ridiculous. Who would vote for? Oh, okay, yeah. Who would vote for
Right.
a felon to become the mayor of New York and who has committed multiple crimes and has multiple allegations? Oh, okay, yeah.
I will say I've only seen the first season of Daredevil, and I know I need to see more because it was awesome. I can't remember now. It was 3 or 4 years ago that I saw it, but Kingpin, I think one of his henchmen mishandled a job or said something wrong, and he's in an SUV and he just takes the guy and repeatedly does that. It was incredibly brutal, but also just incredibly effective. It legit made me jump in my seat when it happened. So I don't know what my point was, other than to say that scene is amazing.
Well, I mean, Vincent D'Onofrio as Wilson Fisk is just spot on casting. It's perfect. They nailed it 100%. They couldn't have I don't think they could have gotten anybody better. So, and that's sometimes you just get a character and an actor, and you just it sticks no matter what it is. We've seen multiple instances of it throughout history and stuff like that. Like Harrison Ford will always be Han Solo to a lot of people. He'll always be Indiana Jones. It's synonymous with that character. Doesn't matter if you want to cast Chris Pratt or something like that as a younger Indiana Jones and continue the series, people are gonna go, yeah, but is Harrison Ford like you know? This is just there's times that happens. Hugh Jackman, Hugh Jackman's getting up there in age, so whoever they cast as the next Wolverine, it's gonna be like, yeah, but is he as good as Hugh Jackman?
Will they get Hugh Jasol?
I don't know. I'm down for the Calverine, you know? If they want to cast Henry Cavill as Wolverine.
Max got it, right?
Yeah, sure did. Pun. But the thing that I find interesting is there a movie came out recently called The Bride, which is a movie by Maggie Gyllenhaal, starring Jesse Buckley and Christian Bale.
I wanted
And
to
that
see that.
movie is very polarizing. And I've seen it. I really enjoyed it because to me it was like Sid and Nancy meets Bonnie and Clyde meets Death Becomes Her or something. And it's very over the top. And the movie has a very strong political message that is very like pro feminism and very anti the abuse of well, in this movie, women, you know, especially like SA and stuff, which I was like, great, I am against all those things as well, so I will enjoy this film. And then people reviewed it and were saying that the movie was all but subtle. And then the reaction that Maggie Gyllenhaal gave to that was, "We're past the era of subtlety," which I very much agree with, because I mean, look at everything that's going on. There's no need to be subtle anymore.
No.
Yeah.
So, if you have the upcoming Daredevil thing, which is very reminiscent or similar to current situations, I think it's well earned to be that on the nose, you know.
Yeah. No, I agree. I think we've tried subtle. Subtle really hasn't worked a lot. So you got to hit some people over the head with a brick, I guess, for it to stick with some people. And even then,
yeah,
it doesn't
I
really
mean,
get.
if people are dumb enough to not understand how terrorists work, I don't think subtlety is going to get you anywhere.
So, okay, yeah, yes, yeah, no. So one of the things that I hate about a lot of people that have seen Dune is like, oh my God, Paul Atreides is awesome. Paul's fantastic. He's cool. He's the hero of the story. And I'm like,
Totally not getting it.
no, you missed the whole point of the freaking of both movies.
Wait, what?
Paul is not a hero. And I hope the third movie will finally drive it home, where Paul Atreides will lead to a genocide. He is not a hero.
Wait, what movie? I was looking at the chat. What? What?
Dune.
Oh, I haven't seen it.
Yeah.
So go ahead.
Well, a lot of people online and a lot of people online like, man, Paul was really cool. He's awesome, man. You know, Paul is, yeah, kick ass and stuff like that. And I'm like, you guys have missed the entire point of the film. That's it, no. And even Chani towards the end of those movies is like, oh, this might be a huge mistake. This is gonna go way too far.
Yeah, I was taught Teen Titans Volume 1. I was thinking about the Batwoman cover being that one's the one getting reprinted. I'm not sure where this one came from, but Chubby Ray liked your 5th grade education comment, and yeah, I was missing the sarcasm in that. You're welcome, Chubby Ray. The immortal Sticky Shack. The immortal Sticky Shack. Should I buy Dork for one cover? Should I buy Dork one for cover? Sure. What is that, a hot comic that's gone up in price? I wouldn't speculate in anything like that, but
Dork, yeah. Dork is a hot comic right now.
Okay. Yeah, Chubby Ray, you've got it. Females in Tinian's Batman were all exceptional. They really were. Including Punchline. Good afternoon, y'all. Welcome, William Lee. Duke almost upset. Oh, by this number 16 seed. Harvey, are you betting on college basketball right now? Hey, Munin, welcome. Oh, it sounds like you're paying attention to college basketball. Belgian Ellen said, have I noticed those two kitties in your picture? What? Wow, what's going on with the cat with like the little sword of magic going through the top right between their eyes? Those are cool markings. Spencer tried to retcon it, but Marvel didn't let him do it. Okay.
No, well, I think because he did retcon Since Past, I believe.
That's what I heard.
Yeah, but I think he also wanted to retcon the whole One More Day thing, but he wasn't allowed to do that one. But Since Past has been retcon, yeah.
And One More Day, that's the one with Mephisto, right?
Yeah, that's the big controversial one where he sacrificed his marriage and everything to save, Aunt May, a woman in like her 90s or something.
She was a herald of Galactus.
Yes, and she was Gary Busey.
Right. Oh man, I gotta get that one just for fun. I need to get that. But it looks like it's haunted. Like you get it in your house and all of a sudden cupboards start opening and shit. Doug just started Punisher season 2. I haven't seen that. Damn. And Frank has to have a mutant healing power to bleed that much and bounce right back. Remsco, oi geezers. Oi geezers. Harvey gets it. Yeah, thank you. I thought he'd be a good Wolverine too. I can just hear Riley Martin saying these Harvey from Howard Stern. Doc Elevator, welcome. Maggie Gyllenhaal's first movie, The Lost Daughter, is one of my favorite recent movies. As bad as reviews are for The Bride, I'll watch. The Lost
Daughter's
Daughter.
great. Yeah,
what was it
Olivia
about?
Colman.
Olivia Colman was in it?
I've never heard of this.
The lead in it.
Oh, cool. I'll check it out. I've never heard of this.
Well, then go in blind. It is a drama, though. It's because The Bride is like a fun feminist ride, and The Lost Daughter is more like therapy is a good thing.
Yeah. No, I've been wanting to see The Bride for a while. It looks really good. I haven't been feeling too social because I've been dealing with this whole thing. But I've been wanting to see The Bride. I want to see Project Hail Mary, but I'm like I'm close to halfway through the book, and I want to finish the book before I watch the movie, because if not, it's just going to ruin the book for me. But I'm dying to see it.
Yeah. Well, I saw it last weekend because I went to a preview screening of it. I really enjoyed it.
Good.
Yeah.
This is The Bride we're talking about?
No, this is Project Hail Mary.
Oh. What?
Probably one of my favorite movies I've seen this year.
And he has a Star Wars movie coming out, right?
Next year? Or is it this year? Next year.
Okay. Our favorite cow, Bess Bragg, asked, Max, have you ever played music for a herd?
Yes. So last year I got invited to play a solo guitar thing for a festival that was based around wool and sheep. It was like a sheep shearing event, and I just rolled up with the guitar and an amp, and there was like a little stage, and to the right of me were like 300 sheep that they would like pick up, and then they would like shear them and everything. And to the right of me were like all kinds of different like stalls and stuff where you can buy wool-based products. So I was playing, but like sheep, they have no sense of decorum. So they just go meh, meh, the whole time. So from the right, it just sounds like a massive audience is booing me constantly. And because I'm the loudest thing there, whenever I look to that side, all the sheep are looking at me, all of them. So yes, I have, and I got asked back to play for like some sheep shearer or sheep breeders or sheep herders event a few weeks or a few months after that, and I'm probably going to play there again in July. Yeah, so I have. It was really funny. Paid really well, so that's good.
Oh, that's good. Good question, Bess. Since past is indeed retconned. Okay, right. Whoa, spoilers for which thing? We've spoiled several things.
Yes.
James is asking, Lou, will you be getting the Stranger Things 4K box set?
I am so tempted to, just because it's a beautiful box set, and I want to support Netflix in doing these, and hope that they will put out more of their other stuff.
Mm.
So that's a strong possibility that I'll be picking this up. It's a beautiful box set. It has all the seasons and stuff like that. Despite my feelings towards the last season, which I was kind of like, I was a little iffy on. I think that last season is very much saved by the last, I want to say, hour of that last episode. Not even where they beat the main bad guy, because they beat the main bad guy in that last episode in about 20 to 30 minutes, and I'm like,
what?
huh.
Hey, spoilers! I'm with CNSS, man. What?
They beat the main bad guy like within 20 to 30 minutes, and I pause and I look at the time and I'm like, there's still an hour of this thing left. What do they have? But they stick the landing regardless. So,
well, that's good to know. Let's see, Doc Elevator. I think Netflix's Punisher is underrated. Yarna agrees with him. Okay, I haven't seen anything. That's a failing of mine. I still need to finish Jessica Jones. I had to stop because Purple Man freaks me out.
He's
like
so good.
In the comic, and even in the comic, he freaks me out. So yeah, there's your emotional investment, Max. A made-up character scares the shit out of me.
Yeah, David Tennant was so good on that show. They brought him back a second season after he died.
Yep.
I didn't know that.
Sorry.
Spoilers. There you go. Yarna spells it out for us in cave drawings.
Right.
Here's more spoilers. Will's coming out speech was longer than the boss fight.
Yeah.
Will is the kid that was missing in the first season?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he finally comes out in the last season, and I just think it was I have nothing against a character coming out. I think that's wonderful. I love representation and stuff like that. But I think the way they did it was handled, I didn't care for it.
Okay. I'm only like 2 episodes into season 3, so 2 or 3.
Well, you finished what we're doing in the shadows, so I'm really proud of you for that.
Mm-hmm.
It was so great. That finale was amazing.
Right? Did you see all the multiple endings? Because there were.
Yeah.
Right.
I can't remember them. There were 3. There was one based on Rosemary's Baby.
Yeah.
What were the other 2 based on? I mean, I saw it, so you're not spoiling anything for me. Maybe for CNSS.
You had one that was based on the sitcom that I never watched, Where It Was All a Dream.
Oh, Newhart. Yeah, that was so funny. I get it that it wouldn't land for you, but man, that was such an event here. And then it was such a great twist. Yeah, that was great. What was the third one?
I think it wasn't the third one where Guillermo and Nandor, where Nandor reveals that he was planning on being a superhero, and then they like fall down to his bat cave.
Oh.
And there was, or there was the one with Nadja, who was putting a spell on the audience, going, "You won't remember. You will get the brain scramblies or whatever."
She got progressively crazier with her spells because I feel like in the early episodes it was kind of more contained, but by the end she was like, "You will not remember anything that you're seeing."
Well, I mean, basically from like season 3, it just turns into a cartoon. Like everyone's just over the top and crazy. Especially my favorite character, the Baron.
Jackie Daytona. He's your favorite character, right?
Yeah. Well, of the main cast, Laszlo would definitely be my favorite, and outside of that, it would be either Sean or the Baron.
Sean, the really bad vampire.
No, Sean the neighbor,
Sean.
who's been like hypnotized so many times that he's just basically just
That's right.
a numbskull.
I want to hear that actor's just regular voice. He plays that sort of South Jersey prototypical stereotyped accent, so over the top, as you said.
Probably my favorite episode is where they throw the Pride Parade. And then you have Sean, who's also running for comptroller, and then he has like merch. He has shirts that says, "Hey, I'm being gay over here," and I want a shirt like that so bad. And then Nandor tries to fly into space because someone dared him that he can't. Or I think him and Laszlo are like, you can only fly to a certain height, and then Nandor's like, "No, I can fly into space," and then he flies into space with like a GoPro pointed at his head.
And he was saying it was really cold up there, right?
Yes, it's the same episode where Laszlo makes what do you call it? The suntan lotion thing, the sun protection for ointment stuff. So he goes to the beach like in old timey swimming garb, and then he gets all burned, and then at the end he wears the massive pink fur coat.
Perfect.
I loved that he had the old car that he couldn't figure out how to get going again. The old antique like Model T.
I love the line where they're looking at the painting and it's Nandor, and she goes, "You look like Persian Frank Zappa." That always gets me.
And he does in that painting.
He does. He looks like Persian Frank Zappa.
William coming on strong. Well, you just need to watch season 1 of Jessica Jones. Don't continue after.
Also, this isn't related to anything we've discussed, but
that's fine.
Have you two followed the Afroman thing?
You're the first I've ever heard, I think, of Afroman, and
really?
I don't know anything about him.
Well, so like 2 decades ago or more, he had a very big hit called "Because I Get High," where he would list things that he was unable to do because he was under the influence. And a few years ago, his house got raided by the police, and they caused a lot of damage that they did not pay for. So he wrote a whole album about the raid, basically.
Why did the cops raid his house? What did they think he had?
It was under charges, or what, they're not charges, but what do you call them? They were assuming they had
probable cause.
Yes, based on narcotics and kidnapping. And yes, well, that was one of the points in the song where he was like, "What are you talking about? I can understand narcotics, given my
the fact that I'm an Omnidogs Vault fan."
Yes, exactly. He's always in the chat. He never gets through the mods. He's always too filthy. But then he goes through the song and he just describes basically what's happening, because the music video of the song is the camera footage of his home. So you see the police going through his stuff, and it ends with the cops basically taking money out of his own stash and like stealing it, and then disconnecting his cameras and stuff. Anyway,
But wait,
So-
don't they steal something really interesting too?
Well,
or is
so-
that
so
part
the-
of the thing coming up? Your
the
description.
album is called Lemon Pound Cake because on the video you see one of the police officers looking at like just staring at the cake because his mom made like a lemon pound cake. So the album is named
Afroman.
after the cake.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the cops stole the lemon pound cake?
No, they didn't steal it. I thought they did when I first read about it, but apparently they just like steal it and they're just looking at it a lot. Anyway, so recently he got sued by those officers by for defamation, but he didn't like lie or he just describing everything you're seeing in the footage basically. So
album.
after he got sued, he put out another album, and that it's hard to say these things without cussing.
No,
So
you can cuss.
gonna-
We're well
Yeah,
into the show.
Well, so one of the songs he has is the name of the officer, and then saying the officer name, which I don't remember, saying he's a son of a bitch, and that he had sex with his wife, and that's why he's rich.
Afroman had sex with the cop's wife?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, and
Wow.
then during the court case thing, they had to question the officer, going, "Well, can you be sure that he didn't have sex with your wife?" And the officer says, "I cannot. I don't know." Meanwhile,
That's the
Afroman
defense. Wow.
he's dressed in a suit made up entirely out of the American flag.
Afroman is?
Yes, and he has a massive afro, and he has like glasses on that also has the American flag on it. And he's just sitting there, just going, "This is fantastic."
What,
This is a real court case that's going on right now. This is legit.
No, it's not going on anymore because he
Oh.
won the case yesterday
He won the.
where was this?
in America. I don't remember in Ohio.
Of course,
Ohio.
He won
In
the
America.
case.
I assumed it was America. I
He
just-
really,
I was just shocked it wasn't Florida.
he really used the defense of, well, can you prove it? No. Okay.
I am a fan of Afroman now. I definitely will watch the footage that you sent me and the song and the album. I'm going to go buy them just
Oh
to
my
support
God.
him.
Well, that's also, I mean, so I only caught wind of this because I saw a video or a picture of how he was dressed during the court case,
Yeah.
and that alone piqued my interest. So I was like, well, what's this all about? And then I saw the songs and everything, which is the most genius thing to do. Like, he had so many people like willing to watch and take a side on this whole thing. 'Cause even before he won the case, he already had like basically won the public over. It's really smart.
James, have you posted all those links that Max probably has?
He
Did you
posted
send those?
one of them.
Did you
He
post?
posted one where he's the one where he's describing to the guy as a son of a bitch. But James, you should post the one. I think it's called "Will You Help Me Repair My Door," which is the original one. I mean, if we're demonetized already, I highly recommend you playing a bit of that because well, I mean, honestly, he could use even more people being aware of it.
Yeah, I don't. If you want to put the link in the private chat, I can play a bit of it. Here, hang on a sec.
Let me see if I can figure out how to do that.
Oh my gosh, this is a trip.
That is crazy. Matt Berry has been cast in Sonic 4.
Good for him.
I really hope he gets something good. I hope it's something like Big the Cat or something like that. New York City. Matt Berry is so good, man. It's
He really is.
how good he is on that damn show. He steals almost every scene he's in on that show.
Yeah. Have you ever
Oh.
seen Garth Marenghi's Dark Place?
No.
It's this 6-episode comedy series from like 2000s, where it's hard to explain because they're playing characters they're playing actors who used to play in a horror sitcom or in a horror series from the 80s that's
Mhm.
intentionally shot to be like a bad 80s horror movie,
Mhm.
and then they're like reflecting on it and everything. It's very funny. In the last episode, it's about a woman who's slowly turning into broccoli. It's
What? What's that now? Wait, I missed it. Where is this broccoli thing happening?
That's in Garth Marenghi's Dark Place, which is also one of the, just like The Mighty Boosh is one of the TV shows that basically shaped me as a human being for all good and bad. And also Garth Marenghi, the guy who wrote and played Garth Marenghi, later put out books under the name of Garth Marenghi where they're like just full-length novels, but they're written intentionally as bad horror. I do recommend those. I have all 3 of them. They're great.
Okay, just a sec.
What is happening?
No clue.
Wow. How's your neck? How are you holding up?
Dude, it's yeah. I have to wait like 2 weeks is what they said, and that's when the Botox will like really take effect because it just takes a while for it to 2 to 3 weeks. So, and then we go from there. I have a follow up, like I said, with my movement specialist in 6 weeks to kind of see how it's going, and we just kind of have to take notes, map everything around, see if I need to get a higher or a lower dosage. So it's a marathon, not a sprint. This could take a year, honestly, of doing this, which sucks.
Yeah.
Because I have to make a decision if I'm going to go back to my job. I'm on paid leave right now, basically, because I have enough vacation and sick days to cover it. But
Mhm.
within 2 weeks, I have to make a choice of am I going to do FMLA, which means I won't be getting paid. But I could try to apply for short-term disability, which covers about 50% of my paycheck. Fortunately, we are in a very blessed place right now where my wife has just got a promotion. She's making more than me at this point. And we're used to just living off of one salary because that's what we've been doing. Even as a 2 salary household, we pretend we don't have the second salary, and we just kind of save a lot of that other money on the side.
That's
Nice.
smart.
That is
That's
smart.
really smart.
Yeah, no, this was her, dude. Because you know me, I'm terrible with money.
Yeah, I know it's all her.
Yeah, it's all her. I fully admit that. So even if financially wise, if I have to take a very extended long leave of absence from my job, we will be fine financially, and our overhead is so small that we're not going to be struggling for a while, if at all. FMLA, I think here is only covers my job for about 12 weeks.
This is short-term disability?
FMLA.
FMLA, fuck my life
Again.
association.
Basically, with FMLA, since I now have a chronic illness, and I have to get this treated, and I have to see how this treatment will work. It protects my job without pay for, I want to say, I think it's 12 weeks.
So this is medical leave?
Yeah,
Some
it's
kind of
medical leave.
family medical leave artwork.
Something like that. Yeah. So it'll protect my job, and they can't fire me for that time. Once that time is up, then I kind of have to talk to my boss again and see where we're at and stuff like that. So kind of just have to play it by ear. And to be honest with you, my wife's been wanting me to leave that job for years now. Part of the reason why I'm probably in the state that I'm in is probably because of that job. So she's been wanting me to leave that job for a while now. So if I end up losing this gig, It was
Can
time.
you take short-term disability? Patty took that back in like 2014, and it was an amazing reset for her.
I can take, so I looked this up. I can take FMLA and short-term disability at the same time. It is a bit of a fight to get it done, but considering what I have and considering the treatments and stuff like that that I need to take, um, considering all that stuff, that it shouldn't be too hard of a process to get it done.
Mm.
Yeah. So my condition isn't bad enough, thank God, that I would qualify for disability, at least from what I've seen,
Mm.
because I
Okay.
can work, and to be honest with you, I want to work. But I, so my wife doesn't want me to go back to work just yet until we get this Botox thing kind of dialed in,
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
because my condition gets exacerbated by stress and anxiety, and it's a very stressful job. Um, so we're kind of just seeing what our choices are right now for this thing.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Jessica is the only good parts of the last 2 seasons of Jessica Jones. Hogwash is here. Welcome. I forgot about Cage and Iron Fist and the Defenders. Wow. Harvey's dialed in. The Afroman trial was amazing.
You want to watch the video?
Yeah, just a sec. Let me catch up on the chat. Did your Catwoman arrive yet? Catwoman. Is this direct? I am assuming this is directed to me.
Must be.
Bat Cato and I have been talking about Catwoman statues. Did I tell that last time I was on air? Huh. He and I have been talking about all kinds of stuff. Comics wise. Oh, this is what Max has sent me. Will you help me repair my door? Sounds like Florida. Randy Walters is a son of a bitch. Is that the cop?
Yep.
Wow. Let's watch Afroman. Okay. Fuck the creator, but Matt Berry is great on the IT Crowd.
Yeah, that's a real shame.
What I've seen bits of the IT Crowd. That's the one with Richard
Ayoade.
What is it?
Richard Ayoade.
Yeah. He's so good on Taskmaster. And then he had some kind of show afterwards.
He's not on Taskmaster.
He's not?
No.
Maybe I'm not thinking of the right guy.
Noel Fielding was on the IT Crowd and on Taskmaster.
Did you see the one where they have to do a backwards video? They have to film it, and
I've seen everything.
Sorry,
I've seen everything.
I think Richard Ayoade is in this because he's like, he's a tree wizard. Oh my God, it's another balloon tree wizard. That's Richard Ayoade.
No, it isn't. That's Nathan.
What?
It's not Nathan. It's Ranganathan is his last name. Romesh.
No. I know who that is. Okay, wait. All right, we're not doing anything until I get to the bottom of this. Okay, Richard Ayoade. How do I spell that? I'm not going to try to let Siri do it. Okay. Richard.
Okay, Tree Wizard. So
yeah. Okay, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's Ramesh.
Ramesh.
That's,
it is.
Yeah,
wait a minute.
Yeah.
What the hell's happening here? Let me see that a little closer. Blow him up. What the hell? This is AI created. You just did it. What the hell?
I've seen pretty much everything Taskmaster related twice. So
I believe that.
What's this thing about Nirvana, the band, the movie, or whatever it is that's apparently really popular right now? It's on YouTube.
I don't
Have you
know.
heard of this?
It
Just
isn't
so you
playing.
know,
I don't know.
this is how much I am into Taskmaster. Kelly
Wow.
got it for me. Oh my God, it's another balloon. I could swear that is Richard Iota in the IT crowd?
Yes.
He
Yes,
is.
and Ramesh is not.
All right. I don't say it often, but I am wrong and you are right.
Wow.
Thank you. But also, I respect you
Have you
being.
said that in your marriage, Jess?
We actually mark those down on a calendar. No, I mark down on the calendar, and I'm not even kidding, when I'm right about something.
Oh wow!
I say that other thing all the time. I bet I said it this morning. Because she's always right. I'm not even kidding about that one. Okay, so he's on the IT crowd. What happened? What'd the creator do?
The creator created some very iconic sitcoms, Father Ted and the IT Crowd and such. And then a long time ago now, like over a decade ago, he mostly spends his time hating on trans people and being very, very aggressive in that regard.
Oh, come on.
God,
That he's
who
actually like
cares?
harassing people and stuff.
Yeah.
So
That's
and you know how much it affects his life in real life?
Zero. Yeah,
well,
that's disappointing.
it has now, since he has seen like short amounts of jail time because of him harassing other people because of it. What is it? Allegedly? Yes, because I don't want to get myself in problems.
Come on. If he had just leave people alone. Let them live their lives. It doesn't affect you at all.
Yeah, who cares at this point?
Who cares? All right. Oh, here's Tolga. What up, Tolga? We haven't seen you in a little bit.
Hey guys.
Family and Medical Leave Act. Okay.
Yeah.
Hi guys, been listening. Hey Jag, I've been looking at work. Lou, take care, man. Sending you positive vibes.
Thank you.
Oh, the crappy new 52 Catwoman omnibus. I just ordered it. I don't suggest anybody else do that. Oh, I like the Travel Man. That's where he was with Aisling B in like Turkey or something. Okay, okay, yeah, Chris says it. Okay.
Yes.
That is too bad. That sucks. That's stupid. Oh, here's Lance. Hey, Omnibros. I saw Ready or Not 2 within the time the stream has been going on. Yeah, we're at 2.5 hours. And now I fully want Samara Weaving and no one else to play Emma Frost in the MCU X-Men.
Yeah, Hugo Weaving's daughter. She's who I would want them to cast as Dazzler.
Oh, Dazzler?
Yes.
She's Australian. Oh, I thought she was Australian. What's Hugo? She is. Okay. Okay. Well, I support that if you want it. Okay. Yeah. Harvey agrees. Richard Ayoade is also in Garth Marenghi's Dark Place with Matt Berry.
Yeah, that's the show I just mentioned with the broccoli.
The broccoli. It sucks. Black Books, the IT Crowd, and Father Ted are great shows, but I can't watch them now because of him. He does make an appearance in Garth Marenghi's.
Yeah, he's in it for a scene as a cameo. And Black Books is amazing. I love that show, even though I haven't revisited it since, But
where are you from, Max? Tolga is asking. What city?
Asking me to dox myself like that? That's intense. Well, I'm not from the city I currently live in. I'm from Horn, but I don't live there anymore, which is in the west part of the country.
Yeah, I get it, Yarne. I understand.
Sorry, buddy.
Yeah. Okay. Harvey's demanding it, so I'll leave that up because I'm when we go to YouTube jail, I'm gonna have Harvey alongside me. Whoop, that's not what I wanted to hit. Oh, right here. Will you help me repair my door? Okay, let's see. All right. Whoop,
Also, look at the right at the thumbnail. Look at the suit he's wearing to court.
yeah, and we're there too, just under him.
Oh yeah, there we are.
Just and there's very fine condition. So okay, wait. Let's see if I can.
Wow, and he won the case.
So there he is. Here we are. Whoop. Okay, wait. I just lost everything. Okay, testifies in Ohio trial. Okay, whoops.
Just go previous page. Yeah,
Afroman. Yeah.
Good
oh,
for
wait,
him.
where'd we go? Oh, here we are still. I wanted to make sure we
Good for him, man.
skip, pause. This is 6 minutes, so
yeah. You don't have to watch the whole thing.
okay. Do I have the sound on? No. Okay.
Ooh.
Can you hear that?
Yes.
Will you help me repair my gate? Will you help me repair my door? Did you find what you was looking for? Will you help me repair my gate and door? Would you like a slice of lemon pound cake?
Oh,
You can take as much as you wanna take. There must be a big mistake. Would you like to have a slice of my lemon pound cake?
This brings me so much joy. You have no idea.
what's that?
This brings me so much joy. You have no idea. Oh,
It's crazy. It's really disturbing that these guys go in all weaponed up like that.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to, you don't have to watch the whole thing. But if you want to skip ahead to like the last third of it or whatever, that's where the interesting stuff
To
is.
the last third.
Yes.
Okay.
is that where his case is?
No, that's separate from this.
Like right around here.
Yeah, a little before then.
Okay.
Yeah, there.
There.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you find in my CDs? Why are you stealing my money?
Oh,
Why are you stealing my money? You represent the law, and it's funny. You're stealing my legal work hard every day. Pay taxes, money. The sheriff disconnected my cameras. The sheriff disconnected my cameras. The sheriff should be locked up in slammers. The Adams County Sheriff Department disconnected my cameras.
oh my God.
Did you?
Was this guy associated with a gang or anything? Why
No.
did they go specifically after him for what looks like nothing?
I know. There's a lot of questions you could ask. I mean, why would they go in on suspicion of drug use and have no drug dogs, but they did carry a lot of guns?
Yeah. Like those were
Interesting.
some serious weapons there with
Well, I think-
scopes and magazines and everything.
the last, because this is the last verse he's gonna do, is also a very good point.
Okay.
Huh. You have to traumatize my kids. Did you have to traumatize my kids? Did you have to traumatize my kids? Did you have to traumatize my kids?
Wow.
Will you pay me for doing me wrong?
That's
Will
basically the
you
whole
pay
thing.
me
But
for doing
so
me?
when they
What's
raided his
that?
house, he wasn't home, but his wife and kids were, and they just busted a door down and everything, which is genuinely traumatic. It's
Yeah.
just, I'm kind of of two minds of this video because it starts really funny, and I think this is a very smart way to spin this, but it's also really disturbing if you
Yeah.
with the video and everything.
Oh, this is everybody's nightmare.
Yes, I will. Can you please play a short clip of the song he had after this, of the Randy?
Oh, the son of a bitch.
Yes, even just like 20 seconds of it,
Okay.
because it is hysterical.
Is a lemon pound cake official music video.
James had it in the chat, or you can just go to his channel or something.
Sorry.
Or you can just go to his channel, and then it'll be one of the top ones.
I think I am on his channel, aren't I?
Yeah, I mean, just if you click on his page, like on his name, you go
You
to
mean
all
like
his
right
videos.
here?
No, like under the video.
Like Batteram, him of the police whistleblower?
No, under the video, under the title, if you click on his name.
His name. Got it.
Yeah.
Ogra from...
And then if you click on videos.
Because I got high. Mm-hmm.
That's a classic. Yeah.
Oh, this one?
Yes.
Can you see this? Wait. Can you see that? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, just a sec. This is Randy Walters is the son of a bitch. Sounds like he is.
I love this dude.
Randy Walters is the son of a bitch. Yeah, that's why I fucked his wife and got filthy rich.
I mean, this is pretty much the whole thing. It just goes on for a while.
Good. Views 710,000 views
in 3 days.
Oh, that's terrible. And he used that in court.
Over 710,000 views.
Yep.
And they used it in court, right?
Yeah.
That's what you said? Wow.
So this is the video that led to Randy Walters being questioned from, are you sure that he didn't have sex with your wife?
And so, geez, gosh, I have so many questions. So he had no recourse. So they found nothing.
Correct.
But he didn't have any recourse to the damage they did or the money they stole.
Yes.
Okay, so the court case is about this video?
No, the court case is about a video we just watched.
Oh.
Because the cops then sued him for defamation. And after he got sued by them, he put out another album going, with videos like these, basically, or songs like these.
Okay. Lick 'em now, lick 'em low, Lisa. Who's she?
I think that's one of the women who was the officers there. It's a long video, apparently.
13 minutes. No description. 361,000 views. He beat the case.
He beat the case.
Mock them until they cry and then mock them again for crying. Wow. This is, I mean, we're laughing, but freaking frick. Oh, Booster. It's good you're here, though.
All right, y'all. I'm getting out of here. I've been here for a while, so. Max, it's a pleasure, man.
Yeah, it was fun.
It's fun. Jess.
Good to see you, Lou.
You too, man.
Hope you feel better.
Thanks, man. I'm gonna go lay down. Okay.
Okay. Take care, buddy.
Night, everybody.
Don't put the comment up, Chris. Okay. I agree with you, though, and I'm sure everyone else agrees with you.
I mean, honestly, going by the footage, I'm kind of happy he wasn't home.
Oh, yeah, because he would have tried to defend his house and gotten in more trouble, or
probably. I mean, I'm just like allegedly assuming and all that stuff. You know.
Also, no, I don't have any disclaimers because I'm just playing a video from YouTube.
We're just commenting on something that is currently, topical. That's in the news.
Stop screen. Okay. Well, I'm glad we watched that, and I'm sorry. I mean, that is really everybody's nightmare, that the police come in, break everything, scare the shit out of you, and there's no recourse for you. They just leave the house. Yep. Ooh, oh, I just saw that cat. Just a sec. I'll be right back.
Great.
Come here, kitty.
On my own. Independent.
Hey, Lily. Come here, Lily. Oh, come on in. Yeah, come on in. I'll make my camera. Come on in, sweetie. It's okay. Okay. I promised everybody a cat. Can you see the cat?
Yes.
Come on in. There's a cat. Will you?
I love that you have some kind of like animal triggered ADHD or something.
What's that?
I love that you have some kind of animal triggered ADHD. Whenever there's a dog or a cat, you're just off.
I know. I do go crazy. We don't have a pet now, so everybody else's pets are mine.
Do you think you'll ever get another pet?
Sorry?
Do you think you'll ever get another pet?
That's a good question. As I show you what Lily's up to. The issue is for a dog, we don't have a backyard. And so that means we would have to, and this is upper management's argument, we would have to walk the dog in all kinds of weather and stuff. Do you need it in there, Lily? Here. There you go. The cat cam, this is a good idea. I could probably do this 24 hours and I'd get 1 million subscribers. And it's expensive to have a dog.
Oh, yeah.
With vet bills and stuff. Okay, cat made an appearance, but now she is left. Bye, Lil. Okay, I'm back. I'm not as exciting as the cat. Such a beauty, right, Belgian Ellen? She's a little tuxedo cat. She's got the white footies, and come on back in, Lil. Yeah, I have to. This is part of my gigantic haul that I was gonna. It's all on the floor now. I was gonna put it away. Whoop! Don't cover up the camera. It's a haul I got from someone not named In Stock Trades. I got it in December, and I was going to make a haul video of it, but it seems greedy to me to highlight something like this. I know people like haul videos. I don't know. They just kind of make me uncomfortable, like I'm showing off.
Right. Just an expression of your wealth.
Yeah, it really made me feel uncomfortable during the pandemic when I used those pandemic checks to.
Well, that's what they're for, right?
Well,
I mean,
yeah,
they're to stimulate the economy.
right. Okay, so that was good.
Yeah, good job.
Okay, the cat's back in. She's checking out Galactus over there. We've got a cat cam going. Hey, I opened the closet for you if you want to go look into the closet.
Wow, all the skeletons you'll find.
Okay, so I didn't have cookies, but I did get the cat today.
That's something.
Yeah. Jess Cam.
24 hours. That sounds intimate.
I do get into trouble after midnight, so I don't know how good that would be for me to broadcast that. And I'm usually alone when I get into trouble, just so you can picture it. Never mind.
Thank you for that image.
You don't know what kind of trouble I'm getting in.
I think it's co-star's huge asshole.
Yeah, this is. I didn't get to save too many statues. I only got to save a few. Because we didn't have the room. So this is the Red Sonja statue that I was able to bring over. And then here, this is my Alexa, turn off Basement 5. This is Rogue. I mean, look at the lifelike face on this statue. So there she is in the danger room. It's a pretty cool statue.
It is.
So I saved that one, and then I got to keep 2 Harleys. She's got a jetpack on there and a bomb in her hands. Okay, for the county sheriff's office in Ohio, it's a make-believe bomb and a make-believe jetpack. So don't be coming after me. I did nothing to you. And then here's the other one. I really like this Harley. Whoop. Half my nose in there. She's on roller skates with her back towards us and the mallet. So those are the 4 big statues that I got to keep. Oh, and then the other statues. Yeah, these were sideshow statues. Mary Jane and Gwen. Wait, where's Gwen? I can't see.
Yeah, we can. See
Okay, yeah, there she is. And then Mary Jane, and then Black Cat. And then regular 12-inch statues. I have glass cases of those.
Cool. James is mentioning homework that you had, which reminds me, did you finally watch that Aussieverse thing I did, where I win?
Oh, yeah, no. I know. I do need to watch that. I'm really pissed that you got that Dave Brubeck one.
It was very lucky because it was a 50-50 thing, and the options were West Coast or East Coast. Well, I know Brubeck enough to know which side he was on. There were fun questions though. Like there were a lot of pretty deep cut movie questions. That makes me really happy.
The other category you're really good in.
Well, there's also, if it's music stuff, like if people will ask me things regarding the Beatles or whatever. Well, that's one of the bands I've been like obsessed with
Yeah.
in my life. So
I knew to stay away
gonna-
from them. You're the one that told me Norwegian Wood had John burning the house down at the end. I didn't even know that.
yeah,
Let's see. Tolga, thank you. Rogue, thank you. Thank you. Fritstein. Oh no, that was Deja Thoris. That wasn't that I didn't have room for it. That's because of the way she was depicted in the in statue form. I knew that I don't know. I mean, it was kind of impulsive. And actually, it was really impulsive because I didn't even know, I didn't think I could display it, but it was so well done that I got it and I had it shipped to the UPS hub where I've done it before, where they contact me and I go pick it up. And they never contacted me, and the statue ended up going back to Sideshow. And they gave me a refund, and they refunded my shipping money, which Sideshow never does.
Hmm.
So, it must be because that thing sold out. It's going for real money on eBay now.
do you want to see something that a friend got for me for my birthday?
Yes.
Like my birthday is on Tuesday, but I'm celebrating it tomorrow because a lot of my best friend is going to New York for a while. It doesn't matter. Anyway, one of my friends sent
Tuesday?
me
2 days ago or this coming Tuesday?
Coming Tuesday, the 24th
Okay.
is when my birthday is.
Okay, nice.
And one of my friends sent me this and she sent it early because the site said they were out of stock, but it got sent to me like, I don't know, last week or something. And it was something that I wanted to get earlier, but it was out of stock, and when it was in stock, I couldn't afford it because it was quite expensive.
Your friend bought you this?
Yes. Which is Gizmo.
Gizmo, as Laszlo calls Guillermo.
Yes. Guillermo. But isn't he amazing? Look.
Yeah, you put him together?
Yeah. Took a while. This took like a full day.
Huh. That's cool. Moving parts and everything.
Yeah, like articulated.
That is really cool.
Love it.
This is Harvey's thought of me after midnight. I'm imagining Jess rolling up a joint and eating and a tasting menu of ice creams while watching wrestling. I don't get high, but this whole thing is funny. I'm willing to watch wrestling. I'm headed for the grocery store after this because I was visiting the doctor and I got a really good bill of health. And I said, so can I celebrate with ice cream? And she said, doctor's orders, go celebrate with ice cream. Yes. So I have to because the doctor said to do it.
How do you go about buying ice cream? I mean, I know that you don't physically go to the store, but you have a favorite flavor. But do you just go to the flavor that you know will be good? Or if you see a new flavor, you're like, I'm going to try that new one out?
A lot of times I get disappointed because the ice cream I want is out of stock a lot of times. So I will try others. It's usually Ben and Jerry's that I like the most. Even like Ben and Jerry's vanilla, I think is better than anybody else's vanilla. But my process today will be upper management's gone till Sunday. So I have to fend for myself with lunch and dinner. So there's a bunch of stuff in the freezer that's frozen that I can thaw. But I'm not going to do that because that's the sensible thing to do. I'm going to get nothing but ice cream when I go to the store and probably I'm going to look for Tim Tams because those things are so good.
Right. The Australian thing.
Right. I tasted a new flavor of Tim Tams a couple weeks ago, but it's hit or miss if they're going to be at the grocery store. So yeah, usually I will get like 3 pints of my favorite and then toss in something that I haven't tried, or it's good. I'm sorry, something I haven't tried, or it's good and I know to pick it up. Like I'll
Fair enough.
always a tried and true flavor is Ben and Jerry's fish food because I like the marshmallow in it.
I haven't had that one.
Mm.
Well, I haven't had a lot of different ice cream flavors and to begin with.
Oh, Max, I'm so
It's
sorry.
fine. No.
Oh, you
Well, the thing
think
is
it's fine?
Well, because currently all I do is eat as clean as I can and like lift weights. So I don't really have a lot of ice cream to begin with, and when I do, it's like this high protein, low fat type of ice cream stuff, which has very limited flavorings. Usually like just chocolate or mystery flavor or whatever it is.
Yeah, Kane eats a lot of that, like Halo.
Yeah, which
Halo
is
top, Halo.
it's good for what it is.
Yeah.
But it's not, you don't have like very exotic flavors usually.
Let's see. What else would I be getting? Here we go. There it is. So yeah.
Do you have a favorite cheat food? Like food that isn't necessarily healthy?
Oh, I'm sure it's ice cream.
Really? Out of everything, it would be ice cream.
Yeah, I mean, I do also like donuts. But even donuts, they feel way too unhealthy for me, whereas I can justify ice cream somehow. My brain is just weird
Okay.
that way. This I could eat like a pint of ice cream and just say, okay, that's fine. But if I eat a donut, I don't know. I feel weird about it. It's just it's too much of a cheat.
Yeah.
For me.
Whenever I would eat a donut, I would feel my body just being confused and it like filtering and sifting through all the stuff I just ate, going, well, nothing of this is of value or importance to us.
I think that's what my body must feel. Yeah, you described it perfectly.
Where with ice cream, that is less of a thing for some reason. I don't know why.
I think I can fool my body better with ice cream. Because
Right.
it's like, oh, milk and cream, that's good. And then I've already lulled it to sleep with that. And then comes in the caramel and the fudge and the sugar and stuff.
Right. But it's all like sweet foods then. No savory stuff that you prefer.
Oh, for cheat food?
Yeah.
Like what? Butter on toast or
Yeah, or like pizza, burgers, fries.
Oh, okay. Now, okay, those cheat foods.
I'm broadening the scope.
Yeah. Fries, I will have fries any and at all times, but I have to have them well done. I don't like undercooked or regular cooked fries. I like them more well done and really salty. I was thinking about ordering a pizza because upper management doesn't really like pizza, and same with pasta. Yeah, I know. If I got a whole pizza and she was here, like from Domino's or some really good pizza place, she'd have like 2 bites and then leave the rest for me, which is, a huge pizza. So, but pasta is the one thing I never get. She really doesn't like pasta as much as I do. Even imitation protein pasta or something like that.
Right.
So, I mean, just that kind of pasta, just like chickpea pasta with marinara sauce on it is a treat for me. I'm glad you brought that up because I need to make that. for myself.
Delicious.
Yeah. And then, of course, here's big challenges. And, ooh, cereal, monster cereal. I couldn't eat that much sweet cereal either, though. I feel like that's donuts. That's donut territory.
Yeah, yeah, I get that. You know, I was thinking about you yesterday because I was getting groceries.
Oh?
Yeah, well, twice a day. But the grocery time was when I went past the cereal aisle, and I was like, I never get cereal, but I hear Jets going on about it all the time. So I looked at the ones that that would fit into what I would usually eat, which is high protein and low everything fun,
Yeah.
and it just I'm never buying that ever again in my life. It just tasted like cardboard.
The
It's so awful.
good cereal or the high
No,
protein
the
cereal?
protein stuff.
Oh, yeah.
So, well, I mean, it on the other hand, it's good. It means I won't like overeat it, but on the other hand,
Shredded
kind of a
corn.
letdown.
Yeah, so I have to go to the grocery store. I don't think I'm going to get a frozen pizza because I can just order a pizza. Although everything's gotten so expensive.
Hmm.
I'd love to get a burger and fries and a milkshake from Five Guys, but that's like a $20 dinner right there, maybe more. So yeah, even if I order like a Domino's or Pizza Hut pizza or something middle of the road there, well, actually, crappy delivery pizza, it's still like $20. Maybe I should get a frozen pizza.
I love your little like monologue, your soliloquy, where you start thinking one way and then you talk it through. No, I am going to get a frozen pizza. I love
My
those.
thought process.
Yes.
Oh, let's see. That was a beautiful showing, Max. This is the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Happy you're a millionaire now.
Thanks for watching. It was really fun to do.
If you don't want to do a video of the books, maybe just give us a picture in the Discord of your haul. I can do that. Yeah. And I can explain where they came from and stuff like that.
Are you getting those Krakoa Omnis?
I'm sticking with the trades that I have.
That's fair.
Because I think those Krakoa ones, there's going to be so many of them.
Mm-hmm.
And I already have. I feel like I already have everything. There might be some stuff towards the end of Krakoa, like the Fall of X, that I don't have. I don't have anything for the Rise of X. So that's the omnibus I could get. But it's sold out. So it's out of print. So I'm going to have to wait.
Yeah, they're not being great with reprints lately. So that's a bit tricky. But, good for people who want to sell stuff, I guess.
I will always love hearing the Deja Thora statue story. Yeah, I mean, my wife is very accepting of pretty much all aspects of my hobbies. That statue might be pushing the limit on it.
Also, I have some questions, Jess, because I was talking with not related to your statues of scantily clad women, but
what else is there to talk about?
Well, Afroman apparently, but I was talking with my good friend Crisis, and we were talking about MCU movies, and I asked them two questions that I would ask, or I'm going to ask you now as well.
Okay.
First being, which comic storyline do you think would lend itself really well to a movie that hasn't been adapted yet?
Okay.
And the second one being, which story would you like to see adapted into a movie? Because obviously those are very different things.
Okay, yeah, I'm going to have to write those down. Just a sec. Actually, there's a quick tangent here.
Oh,
because I'm going to ask you to repeat those two things, but I have 3 years worth of these small notes. There's literally 100 of them where I write down viewer suggestions of music and books and ideas for a show and stuff. So, and now, of course, I've lost all context for them. There's like Dark Empty Void. I don't know if that's a band or an album or a comic book. So that's what all of these are. Like, okay, here's Nanny. Oh, Nanny, Doug, and Gold Balls.
are
And
these just like names for an Airbnb that you're starting?
and Blake Northcott. I think
She's a writer.
She's a writer, yeah. So I know that one, but I have tons of these kind of things just hanging around. So, and I don't know what they mean. So I thought it would be good if, for my channel, if I can get enough people to watch that are like regulars, and I'll just read the notes out, and they can tell me what they mean. Like, I'm sure Harvey has a good chunk of these notes. Chris Brogan, you, everybody in the chat right now would have James would be able to decipher these, and I think that would be a fun show for 2 hours.
Two? You think it'll only take 2?
Well, may take 3. This show's been running 3. Let's see. Wait. What was I going to say? Shoot. So yeah, I forgot.
That you're going to do a show based on the notes.
Yeah.
You're just going to call it like just please help me.
Yeah, help me decipher these notes, and just have my thumbnail would be just a big pile of all these notes. There's so many of them, Max. And
I believe you.
Yeah, and people will say, like right now, you said something and I wrote it down. Oh, I haven't written it down. What is it again? MCU movies. Let me write this down, but I'll see if I can. See if I can.
2 questions.
Yeah.
The first being, which comic story do you think would lend itself really well to like as a movie?
Okay.
That hasn't been
just
adapted yet.
MCU, or is this any comic?
You can do any. I mean, I would be more knowledgeable when it comes to Marvel stuff, but it could be anything.
Comic story made into a movie.
Yeah.
So is it just an arc or a character's book? You know, like let's say Doctor Strange by Jed McKay. That's kind of a continuing arc.
Yes, but size-wise, there will be too long to fit into one movie.
Right. Okay.
So the question is more, which story do you think would lend itself to that length of an adaptation?
Okay. And then what's the second one?
The second one is related, but it's just, which story would you like to see?
As a movie?
Yeah, or a TV show.
Aren't these the same question?
No, because sometimes a story can fit like Vision or Visions by Tom King would work perfectly as like a mini series, but I wouldn't say that it's my favorite thing to see adapted.
Oh, okay. So comic story made into a movie or TV show, but that hasn't been made. Which story would I like to see made?
Just like your favorite thing that you would want to see depicted as a movie or show.
Yeah. I would like to wait. How is this different? Comic story made into a movie.
The first one is asking which story you think would lend itself the best.
Okay.
And the second is just which of your favorite stories would you like to see represented in a live action format?
Okay. Okay. The story, I'll answer the second one first. I would like to see Tom King's Batman issue Double Date be made into a movie. It's a story of right before the marriage is supposed to happen of Batman and Catwoman.
Mm-hmm.
Clark and Lois and Bruce and Selena go out on a double date. And it's my favorite. It may be my favorite story ever. I keep rereading it just because I feel like it's perfect. They go out on a double date, and the women are talking to each other, and the men are talking to each other. They're talking to each other, and then they try to go to a fair, a county fair type thing, but it's a cosplay night, so they have to dress up as a superhero. So Catwoman trades her Catwoman suit with Lois Lane. So Catwoman becomes the reporter, Lois Lane becomes Catwoman, Bruce is Superman, and Clark is Batman. And hijinks ensue. Especially, I mean, he gets dialogue between the two genders, I guess, really perfect, I think. And I think that could be, you'd have to fill it in with like the before and then what happened right afterwards, or however you want to structure the movie. But that's what I would love to see made. I'm interested in what the chat thinks too.
Yeah. Well, would love to hear everyone's answer to this. Who would you want to direct it? Nora Ephron or
James Gunn? James Gunn. Yeah,
so there will be a lot of dad rock, and there will be a lot of
Iggy Pop. How dare you call that song "I'm a Real Punk Rocker," whatever it's called, by the Teddy Bears?
Okay,
that's not dad rock. That's a cool song, man.
Calm down. I'm just saying that if you look at the oeuvre of James Gunn,
wow,
the majority of the songs he uses are all like from the 80s or before then.
Which
sometimes
is
90s.
The greatest time of music ever, including
I'm not
going
saying it's
back
a bad
to
thing, but I am saying that it's usually
Okay.
considered to be dad rock.
Oh my God. Why? How? Get off the show. What the fuck? Dad rock. The hell's wrong with you? Dad rock.
Hey, you're a dad.
I am. Well, and I actually share with junior management some of the same genres. She loves the Beatles, which is great.
Yeah.
Wait, let me see if I can catch up. Congrats on your birthday, Max.
Thank
from
you.
Belgian Ellen. Oh, I didn't know that. Did you know this? John burning the house down was Paul's idea, though?
I didn't. No.
I didn't either. I trust Harvey.
I wouldn't expect that either, because usually it's like Lennon with the cynical lyrics.
Mm-hmm.
Like we can work it out and stuff like that. Well, life is very short and there's no time for fussing and fighting, my friend. That's but yeah. Fun fact.
Or Run for Your Life.
Well, talk about a song that didn't age well.
Yeah. So wait, where was I going with this? Okay, Harvey. Oh, here it is. Does Gizmo have Easter eggs like most Lego builds have?
Yes. So
I didn't know this.
Gizmo comes with little 3D glasses.
Oh.
Because at one point he's watching well, he wears them while he's, I think, when they're in bed watching well, it's not a real movie what they're watching, but they're watching a black and white horror movie. I think that's when he's wearing them.
Maybe but it's not a 3D movie. He's just randomly wearing them.
Yeah, I think so. Or it's in part 2. I mix things up a little bit.
I've only seen that movie once, and it was back when it came out.
Have you never seen part 2?
I didn't even know there was a part 2.
Part 2 is fantastic. I
I
highly
will never
recommend
see it. I don't like those gremlins. Those evil ones, I do not like them. I would totally microwave or blenderize them myself and be happy.
Look, I have a figure of one of the gremlins from part 2 that you might like. It's Brains.
Oh, I
So,
want to kill him right now.
well,
Right.
he is a sociopath, but at the end he sings. I mean, he's like a little turtleneck on with the suit, and at the end he's singing "New York, New York," and there's a whole dance number and everything.
Oh, is that what James is saying here?
Yes.
The famous
Well,
dance scene?
I mean, Jess isn't gonna be able to answer this if he's never seen the movie.
Yeah, here are my choices. Very I Have Night, Bye Bye Birdie, Cabaret, or D Dames. I don't know. I mean, I've seen Bye Bye Birdie, I've seen Cabaret. What's the Dames one? Dancing Dames or something?
It's just called Dames.
What
D
is
is
that
the
what it's from? Is that the answer?
yeah.
Dames. Or D oh, I see. D Dames. Got it. Booster, if enough people, I mean, you know, if 4 or 5 people say they're interested in that haul, I've still kept it separate. I created by culling a bunch of Marvel books that I, upon reflection, am really not going to ever read. I created space on my Kalax for DC books that I'm definitely going to read. So they've been kept separate. And I can recreate that haul if people like them. It's just I feel weird about it, but I remember when I first started back in 2014 collecting stuff, those haul videos were really cool that I saw people doing. I really liked them. So I do get the appeal. Steak fries with Old Bay seasoning. I'm glad you like that, CNSS. Steak fries are too thick for me. I like the thinner crunch, like crunchy on the outside, softer potato on the inside, like McDonald's fries. Sorry, but those are great. But good. I'm glad you like those fries. Today I cooked spaghetti bolognese for 24 people as, oh, okay. Oh, I'm so sorry, William Lee. Booster Green gave me a gift certificate for a restaurant too. I don't even know where that. I mean, I know where it is. It's in my mail. I'd have to go back 2 years, I think. Frick. Sorry, William Lee. I forgot all about it. Okay, let me write it down on these small notes. Jolly Bee for William Lee. Okay. Comic story made into a movie, like the best comic story made into a movie that deserves a movie.
Yes, or that you just think would lend itself really well to that format.
And it doesn't have to be my favorite movie, but it's a story that would lend itself well to. And you're thinking the MCU?
Yeah, sure. I mean,
Okay.
well, I mean, the first thing that came to mind for me would be something like The Long Halloween, which isn't MCU, but because it's structured in a way where it's very like, it would work really easily as a TV show, because it's always like, well, this episode is this villain, this episode is this villain, etc.
Yeah. Okay. Let me get this book because I think this would be not a good movie, but a good TV show. And that would be one of my favorite all-time books, Black Cat. But I think that the way it's structured with, how can I say this? I feel like it's 3 or 4, probably 4 really good stories that end up. They don't look like they have anything to do with each other, if I'm saying this correctly. But
Okay.
in the final story, we realize what she has been what she's trying to make happen. And so all
Right.
the stories coalesce into one thing. So I think that'd be a good TV show.
Sure.
Like a series. You couldn't tell that all in a movie. That would have to be like Kill Bill parts 1, 2, 3, and 4 or something. God, the art in this book is so good. So yeah, it would be this book. I answered your questions. Did I answer them to your satisfaction?
I'm very satisfied.
That's what she said. If I may.
Have you ever read I think it's Marvel Premiere issue 11 to 15, but I'm not entirely sure. It's a Doctor Strange story where it's based on, do you know the Lovecraft story Dagon, or I don't know how to pronounce it. It's basically very
sort of a familiarity with Lovecraft, but I've never read him in depth.
Right. Well, it's basically like a horror story about some kind of water monster type thing.
Okay.
But it's a story that starts really small and then it kind of unfolds, and then it ends with the first appearance of Shumagorath.
Oh, okay.
And I think that would lend itself really well to either a TV show or a movie for Doctor Strange. Because I just really want a Doctor Strange movie where it isn't, special effects are great and then the story is very weak, or it's not necessarily weak, but Doctor Strange isn't like the main character of the movie. Like I think in the first Doctor Strange movie, the story is really weak, and the visual effects are really good, but it's kind of bland. And in the second one, there's a lot of story happening, but the main character is Wanda, and after that, it's America Chavez, and then Doctor Strange is kind of observing the whole thing, but he doesn't really have a lot of stuff to do. So I would like just something about Doctor Strange, you know?
A Doctor Strange movie about Doctor Strange?
It is wild. Well, the thing is, currently, if you look at the last couple of, well, not the last, because I really like Fantastic Four, and Thunderbolts was good as well. But a lot of the recent MCU movies all have different characters cross over. So it's like, well, in the upcoming Spider-Man movie, you have Punisher and you have Hulk, and you have all these other.
Oh, I didn't know that. Hulk. Okay.
Yeah, well, you have Bruce Banner, and it's kind of implied that he's going to turn into Hulk at some point.
Sure.
But but if you read the comics, all the different titles have very different tones. Like all the if you read a Punisher book, it's very different than reading X-Men or different than Spider-Man or whatever.
Sure.
And then when they cross over, it's fun because you have the tension of someone is being sort of like a fish out of water, or just someone who has to, you know, adapt to the tone of the book that they're now in. But because all the movies are so bland, there's no tension. But if they did movies where it's more a noticeable different tone or genre to them, like if you have a Doctor Strange movie that will be more of like a horror thing, and then Spider-Man shows up, that's fun because Spider-Man isn't used to being in a horror-ish movie, right? Or if Fantastic Four is very sci-fi and you have a character who isn't very sci-fi show up, that's fun. That creates tension.
Okay. Who would show up in the Fantastic Four movie?
To have tension with sci-fi stuff?
Who would be the character that crosses over that creates the tension? Somebody that doesn't have a lot of sci-fi behind them. Is sci-fi when it's not earthbound? The
Could be.
main theme is kind of space, like Green Lantern. I would say Green Lantern's can be more interesting when he's a space cop and not an earth cop.
Yeah, it could be, but I mean, like time travel stuff is also sci-fi.
Ooh, yeah.
You know?
I love time travel stuff. But who would be the character that doesn't have anything to do with science fiction?
Well, I would think about characters that aren't based in anything that has to do with technologies. So, well, I mean, the first people would come to mind is like Wolverine or something because they're just very brutish. Or you could have a magic character because then you have the conflict between magic versus science and everything.
Oh yeah, that'd be good. One of the ideas that Tyler uh, Blunt, Telar Blunt had was he wished for Magic Avengers, like an Avengers
Okay.
squad of all uh, Marvel's magic users. Doctor Strange,
Wanda,
Wanda would, well, her name's
Brother
Magic,
Voodoo.
so would Magic
Yeah,
be okay? So there's Wanda, Magic, Doctor Strange,
Dr. Voodoo,
Dr. Voodoo. Let's try and stick with A or B list, not Z list.
Clea,
Clea, yeah.
Bats.
Bats the dog. I just want to see a Bats the dog movie, just that. And I'm not talking animated. I want to see Bats the dog running around with everyday people on Bleecker Street. I don't want, no, that's not, I was going to say Loki, but he's not, I don't, he, she, whatever they are. Who else is magic in Marvel? Come on, Max, I asked you a question. Who else is magic?
Baron Mordo, but that's not really.
Oh, yeah.
You
Okay.
could have the whole Strange Academy thing.
Oh, yeah.
That
Okay.
would be a good thing on its own.
I'd like to see a Strange Academy series.
Yes, if only to see Doyle Dormammu in live action. The skinny kid with Dormammu's head.
I need to. Strange Academy will be the book I read, omnibus I read after Doctor Strange. I have only read like the first few issues. I need to read that Omni.
Did they do the Omni where it's like it's basically the issues that are in there twice, but the second half is like in black and white?
I didn't pick that one up. This is like the full run.
Oh, okay.
Let me go see what it is. I'm gonna lose everybody here. I haven't fixed that yet. I think I can fix it, but I always lose people in this room for some reason. But the Strange Academy book is right here. Oh, I ran out before it could disconnect me. Ha! Fooled you, internet airwaves. Okay, Strange Academy Omnibus. This has Strange Academy 1 through 18 and Strange Academy Finals 1 through 6.
Cool.
Yeah. So you could read that. Oh, here's Dormammu, kid Dormammu. Doyle, yeah. The art is so great. A lot. I love this book. Gosh.
There's this Z-list character you just jammed up.
This Dr. Voodoo?
Yeah. I like him.
Okay, fine. Maybe he he redeems himself right there.
Hey.
Scary eyes.
Don't underestimate Jericho Drum.
Who's that? This kid right here?
No, Dr. Fu, that's his name.
Oh, it is? Whatever. Time Travel Advisory. Oh, this looks so fun. Okay. I may read this alongside Doctor Strange. Speaking of expensive, gas in my area just blew past $4 to $4.28. Do you live in California, Saz? Where do you live? Here's my Discord. Thank you. Making Chinese takeout style chicken fried rice at home right now because of how expensive restaurants have become. Yeah. I've been making my own pizza, buying the ingredients in the market now to save money. Yeah, I'm hearing the same thing amongst everybody. Cook the pizza live like Johnny did. That's a good idea. Oh, Jan Slott's Silver Surfer? Everybody says that's the same thing as Doctor Who. I've only seen that Blink episode, which makes
Well,
me
I mean, the basic premise for Doctor Who is that Doctor Who is a Time Lord who can do a lot of things, and he always has a companion along with him to be like an insert character for the audience. And since
okay.
Silver Surfer has Dawn,
Right. Okay.
It's a great book, though. I love that book.
I do too. We need gun honey overviews. Okay. I wrote them and told them when they were sending me books for review. I was talking to the woman there and I said, you really need to you need to run it by Charles to make Gun Honey a hardcover collected edition, but I don't think anything came of it, but that would be good. Yeah, I'm happy to do Gun Honey overviews. There's a cover that came out that I don't think I can even show on air. I didn't buy it. It's so risque. I think it's an Art Germ cover. I have it somewhere because I was going to make a comment about that on air. I'll have to find it. CNSS would love to see Grant Morrison's Batman Black Glove and R.I.P. adapted into live action. Movie The Zodiac Saga from the original Defenders. I'm not familiar with that one. I mean, I'm familiar with Defenders. Double Date is a good choice. Whoa, Yarn is saying something nice. Wow. Okay, I accept. Thank you. Oh, I agree with this. A new TV series or a movie of like Inhumans, like they're really trying. Scarlet, that's a good idea. I love that book.
Have you read the Scarlet Witch run by James Robinson?
Yeah, I have it as a bootleg omnibus.
I love that one. That would
Yeah,
lend
I
itself
do
really
too.
well as a movie as well.
Sorry?
That would lend itself to a movie
Oh,
as well.
yeah,
really well.
Especially now that they have Catherine Hahn's character established as Agatha, although she's depicted as much older in that story, but then she bounces back and forth in age, it seems. Am I right?
I think the ending scene is with her looking really old and withered, so she looks more like the comic counterpart.
Mm-hmm. Oh, in the Agatha All Along?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that was, spoiler alert, that was her ghost, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, I spoiled that. Sorry. You should all watch that show. That's a great show.
It's fun. I love that Patti LuPone was in it.
Oh, she was great.
Fantastic.
All the women in that were great. I loved them singing together. That was really epic. Oh, at first I was like, what's The Rock doing in this discussion? Rock music is eternal. I did boot him off. See? I did. Grandpa Rock? No, I don't. It doesn't make me feel better. It makes me feel worse.
I mean, it's just a different way of saying classic rock.
Okay, I like classic rock better than dad rock because dad rock leads to dad bodies, dad bods. Those are all mushy stomachs and with a beer in their hand and a t-shirt. Gremlins 2 is great. Yeah, I don't like those gremlins, so I don't like the movie.
I mean, it's fine. I've heard it described as the first movie is a movie made by humans about gremlins, and the second movie is a movie made by gremlins for gremlins.
That's funny. Let me go over. I have a new light installed, but it's not on the system yet. Alexa, turn on basement 4. Alexa, turn on basement 5. Alexa, turn off basement 4. Thank you. I'm sure you're confused by now. Welcome to the club. Okay. See, now you can see the stuff here better. Can you see it better?
Yes.
And this is where, can you see Harley and Catwoman standing there?
I see a lot of them, yes.
A lot of Harleys, but right there is, I have Poison Ivy coming from Cotopaxi, and that'll be my Gotham City Sirens display within a display. And movies. And these guys, Gotham City Garage Gals. Okay, where was I? The funny part is Lennon claimed to have written the whole thing with Paul, just helping out with the middle 8, but Paul himself said he helped write those lyrics about the fire. You mean, so I lit the fire? Those 5 words? Okay, cool. I have no problem with Paul, of course.
No.
I don't know why, but the Beatles always seem to refer. Yeah, I've noticed that.
That isn't just a Beatles thing. That's like a whole UK thing in general.
Oh, okay, interesting. I'm interested in the hall and make a video about your culling. Well, I don't have the books anymore, but I can say what they were. Okay, I can do that. Hall, please. Okay. If you make the hall video, I'll watch it. Okay. Okay, good. I'm gonna do it. Gremlins 2, Justin, what are you doing to me? Gremlins 2 is much more a comedy and has a bunch of famous actors and celebrity cameos. I highly recommend it.
That's true. I mean, Christopher Lee is in it.
Who? Oh,
Christopher Lee.
you're thinking more cosmic than science fiction. Yeah, I think you're right.
Well, I mean, there's overlap.
Yeah, but I know what he's.
Space.
Yeah, because I was going into like Guardians of the Galaxy type space cop things, and I see what he's saying. The Flash would be science fiction. I think of Green Lantern and the Flash as science fiction. And not, yeah. I thought about it, and a Power Bomb by DWJ would make an excellent HBO mini. Oh, you're saying everything. HBO miniseries directed by Edgar Wright. Bonus points if they cast real wrestlers.
Well, I do love that you mentioned the director as well.
Yeah. Max didn't like my choice of James Gunn. That led us all into.
I like James Gunn. I like James Gunn within the right context. I think Peacemakers is fantastic. I love his TV show Peacemaker. I love some of his movies. Don't love all of them.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, not really. It's not fine at all. Why did I invite him? Okay, I'll let you back in. Oh, Jeff the Land Shark movie. Script by Kelly Thompson. And who's directing it?
Are we talking live action or
I think
animated?
it'd have to be animated, yeah. So who's the wait? Yeah, I don't know. AS is here. Welcome, AS. Always good to see you. Belgian on the new Fantastic Four, Ghost Rider, Danny Ketch, Spider-Man, Hulk, and Wolverine.
Yeah, that's a fun run.
Where is that? Is that
It's probably a paperback of it.
is that the one that wait, what's the one that Matt Fraction did with Michael Allred? I forget what the team is there. Fantastic Four. Ant-Man, Medusa, She-Hulk, and the new Ms. Thing. Okay, I don't know.
The numerous thing you say.
Yeah, here's a picture of her. Ms. Thing.
It looks very Cronenberg-esque.
Yeah, here they all are. I'm getting reflection here.
I love his art, though. Look at the hair
Oh.
on Medusa. That's so awesome.
Yeah. Jeff Landshark, Dr. Doom. Wait, I forget where
Also
we
uses
are.
magic.
Sorry?
Also uses magic.
Oh, okay. Boom Boom. Does she use magic? She just says 3, 2, 1.
All she does.
Yeah, 3, 2, 1. Boom Boom.
I like Boom Boom. I like Tabitha.
Oh, I like her a lot. Weed Cat plush behind you. Is that you? Oh, it's you he's referring to.
I don't know what that
Always
means.
say that.
I don't know what you mean. I have Dupe. I have Gizmo.
He always says that.
What is a weed cat?
And how is there a plush of it? Oh, here's Kane. We've been missing you. Yeah, it probably. Oh my God, it's 7 o'clock and I haven't even gone to the grocery store yet. Yeah.
My brain at this point is falling apart like a wet cake.
Okay. Yeah, we've been on the air a long time. Long enough for me to not forget to talk about InStockTrades.com, where you can get your collected editions from 30 to 60% off. Don't forget your loyalty discount, which adds 2% to that. Every month, on the last Monday of every month, we give away a free InStock Trades gift card for $50, courtesy of InStockTrades.com. $50 or more in an order gets you free shipping in the United States. That's right. That's what I placed an order for this morning. I'm happy to go find it and tell you what I ordered. Fabulous customer service, fabulous packaging. That's InStockTrades.com. Yay. I know, that's fun. Alexa, turn off Basement 7. Alexa, turn on play. No, wait. Sorry, Alexa. Alexa, play Women in Punk Rock.
Here's some punk rock music I think you'll like.
Don't play it. Don't play it. Alexa, stop. Alexa, stop. I activated my own. Alexa, stop. Alexa, stop. Yeah, frick. That wasn't even Women in Punk Rock. Some crappy crap.
Alexa, play Afroman.
I'm not sure which Aquaman you'd like to watch. Top results include Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom, Aquaman, and Lego DC Comics Superheroes, Aquaman, Rage of Atlantis.
My TV just went on to Amazon Prime. Wow, I didn't know it could do that. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Whoops, this is the wrong.
Oh yeah.
Hang on.
Job. I'm the king of Atlanta.
You feel very accomplished right now.
500 million people.
Wait, why is this not turning on? Turn off TV. I can't mute the thing either.
That doesn't mean they all like me.
Okay, thank you, everybody. Fuck. It was playing Aquaman movies.
You're welcome.
Yeah, she misheard Afroman. Sorry, you haven't seen it. Agatha's young again in the comics. Okay. You've seen that Gun Honey cover by Art Germ. Gun Honey Doubles Down #1 by Art Germ. It comes out in June. Is that if it looks too risky for me to even show on YouTube, then that's it.
Right. Even after all the stuff we've done and showed 3 hours into this video. I mean, we basically went through the whole Afroman thing.
Hey, Javi, welcome back.
Hi.
Yeah, Kane, you missed Cat Cam. She just rolled in, looked around for a while, rolled out, rolled back in, and then rolled back out. Spider-Man and the Fantastic Four. Okay, so that's your movie idea. Okay. Yes, it was. Michael Allred Art. Alexa, activate upper management Deja Thor's protocol. I never see your sales, but I know you move some books. Yeah, that's where I put all my culls. Where do you sell at? I want to do eBay, but worried about it. I've only had one problem with eBay in the 25 years I've bought and sold on it. In retrospect, I should have pushed harder because I would have won that case. I'll tell you about it in a sec. But I have had no problems selling. You just have to make sure that what you're selling, you give a good description of it. Like if you've got a toy that is sealed, you need to make sure it's sealed when you send it off. If it's used, you just have to make sure you show good pictures of it and stuff like that. I'm happy. Oh my God, wait, no. 8:00 is when Geo comes on, 8:30. Okay. I'm happy to talk to you about it in Discord, Booster. I know eBay really well, so yeah, I'm very happy. I can recommend it. Upper management isn't here. I have to go to the grocery store because the doctor said I could have ice cream today. And I thought you were working. Yeah. No, since we had, good point, James. No, we're not having it tomorrow night because we had it today. I will put that on. Oh, let me write myself a note. Omnibros on Friday. I need to post that on our channel. Okay, I'm gonna do, now that Kane's here, I think she could probably help decipher. Kane, my idea is I have literally 500 of these little pieces of paper down with all kinds of ideas that I write down from the show, and I don't know what any of them mean now. So if I could get like you and James and Harvey, all my other people that follow me, we could have fun deciphering these on a live stream. Going to my LCS later to pick up some of my pulls. Nice. First time I confused Max's dupe plush with Green Cat Pokemon plush, colloquially called Weed Cat. There you go.
What Pokemon would that be?
What was that noise?
I don't know. I don't know. Jess, I'm passing out. I need to go to
Okay,
bed.
I I understand. I will.
But thanks for having me. It was really fun.
Yeah, thank you very much for being on.
You're
I'll
welcome.
answer the rest of these chat questions and then I'll sign off. Thank you, Max, for being on. Yep, here's his whoop. There's his Instagram. Here's his YouTube channel.
Rad.
There you go. Thank you for being
Cool.
on, Max. This was great.
Welcome. See ya.
Okay, thank you, buddy. Okay, and now it's here. Get the good ice cream, one that won't hurt your health too much. She said I could have the bad ice cream for me. So I'm gonna go get bad ice cream. Hell yeah, I might make an account and just go from there and ask questions. I saw your they take a chunk, but where else am I going to sell any of these? Like when I pull out 15 Omnis, Marvel Omnis that I'm just not going to read, I'm not going to go to Facebook or Craigslist or anything. I'm okay paying them. I think they charge 12% and then PayPal gets 2% or something like that. I'm okay with it, honestly. Yeah, that was actually our point, William Lee. The Afroman stuff is crazy, especially the cops breaking the door down and breaking the gate down on his house. Others of Users of Magic, ALEXA, Jez is living in science fiction. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, it was. Why does Jess lean into the mic when he's commanding Alexa? Always setting mine off when I'm listening. That's why I do that. I lean into it to make sure yours plays it too. Oh, Nutshell. I just read it for like the 4th time. I have the deluxe edition too. I don't know if Max has read it, but it's an A+ for me. Absolute A+, especially that deluxe edition. And that will lead to the absolute edition. And yeah, I will get that too. Post them on your Discord. Was that the notes or the hall or my culling? I forget. What time was this? Just a couple minutes ago. Okay, Max. What if we make notes about the notes for another stream later on and decipher those notes? When you see the pile of notes I have, I won't be taking notes on those. The Pokemon is Sprigatito? I don't even know if you're making that up. Vote for Inhumans Omnibus this Sunday on very fine conditions. Most wanted Marvel Omnis. That'll be that will be Sprigato. Sprigadito? Yes. I do tell all the Alexas. Oh, post-it notes. Post those on Discord. I'll show you a big pile of them. I'll share that in the general discussion. That's because I have just this enormous pile. I didn't even know that he was. That's too bad, but that's the way it goes. It'll be more important that I do the solo one where I post it ahead of time. I need Webhead to send me those files, those Fakakta files. Thank you, Yarnit, for being here. Peace and love. Thank you for tuning into Omnibros. Go to instocktrades.com. And the chat has talked me into doing several videos. Haul video, cull video, and whether you like it or not, the notes video. So peace and love, peace and love. Thank you all for watching Omnibros, the special emergency afternoon drive show. Peace and love, peace and love. We really appreciate it. Oh, you fell asleep. See you all in the backwards, boys. Yes, be nice to each other and read comics. Good night. Good night. Sorting these notes sounds like a job for an AI model trained on your thousands of hours of video. That's not a bad idea. Thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate it. And let's see, I don't have a fun ending thing on Omnibros. It's just this. Thank you guys so much.